Oh wait, did I start streaming? I think I might have. Oh. Oh, it's still
It's
there?
not live yet.
I think I just made us go live.
Oh, excellent. Now I have to leave position.
Oh, there he goes. Disappeared.
Go get your own grapes.
Okay.
Grapes.
You're gonna have shower right now? No? Okay, shower.
All
Oh, you're
right.
gonna shower, go shower.
So there's some background
Okay,
conversation
then
I
you can
hear.
lay down. Okay.
Okay. All right, we continue with Starfinder Empires Devoured after successfully facilitating or presiding, well, witnessing and supporting the treaty process between the Aslanti Empire and the Vescarium. Apparently, war has broken out while you were doing a kind of a bonding exercise with the leaders of each faction in the jungle. And the weaponry suggests Aslanti ships. And you got confusing messages on your comm units as to what was going on. And survived an orbital bombardment that passed over you. So Commander, is it Aiton? And of head of the Aslanti faction and Captain Visoya, I believe are their names, are with you. And the first guy, he broke his leg, and Visoya has hoisted him up. So yeah, that's the update, and I need to feed my cat. I'll be. I just want to get artwork. Okay, I'll feed cat now. So yeah.
Roll handle animal.
So what do I actually have to do to act as a spotter?
In terms of mechanics, nothing. You just have to be aware that there are opportunities where you will benefit from my things. So let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure that whenever you or I attack the same target that the other person had attacked since before, let me just post it. But a little bit of extra damage, and then you and I can. What happened? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And does it help if I'm in melee?
Doesn't matter. As long as you're within your weapon's first range increment.
Okay. We unfortunately had to lose our Solarian player due to life issues.
It's lost in the bombardment.
Yes. Like in The Wizard of Oz, you only see their shoes protruding from a fallen tree.
Oh,
So, you'll have to, go down the yellow brick road to return to Atuity. That's what Visoya suggests, to link up with the other members of your factions and hopefully make sure that there isn't war breaking out on the ground between the two factions. And she wants to reconnect with her starship. So all very compelling reasons.
Makes sense. We need to head back to civilization and find out what's going on.
Yeah. The party just reached level 11 and got some class features, general feats, and skill increases. If things come up, just let us know. And I'll find out at the same time as everyone else. So, yeah, it's impossible to tell who or what arrived in the system. Visoya is still hoping that there's some other explanation besides Aslanti treachery. And let's see. So, anything else before you trek back? I think you had tried to repair the give support to his broken leg, but that did not succeed last time.
I ended up using a one of my healing scrolls.
Okay. Okay, good. So I think our health bars, it's kind of how much time would it be? My notes say that you can use continual recovery to heal about 24 hit points per character every 10 minutes.
I mean, well, everyone's I think has robust health now, so I heal plus 11 circumstance bonus to them.
Okay.
So if we do, I auto pass the 2d8. I think it's the DC 20 version right now. Yeah, I auto pass the. So it'd be 2d8 plus 21 for everyone that has robust health.
Okay.
And I have ward medic with it, so every 10 minutes for treat wounds, I can heal 4 people.
Okay. Well, Commander Aaron is down 100 hit points. I think it would be oh, and Visoy is down 150.
Yeah, a lot of us are. A couple of us are down a good chunk of HP.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if this time is accurate. I feel like it would be just gonna roll a die. Okay, I'm gonna say it was 1/3. 1/3.
I think it took us a day and a
10
half
a.m.
to
He
get out
has
here.
food.
10 a.m.
I just get him
Okay,
food.
10 a.m. All right, what do you do?
Well, was that include like you count the time? Was that us healing people or
No.
Okay.
No.
He'll definitely take some time to treat wounds on some people here.
Okay. All right, you hear in the distance ship fire, but it does seem to get farther away. And I'm using Sirenscape, you guys, by the way. I think. Wait, what are you guys listening? What's playing? Oh, it's Foundry. This is Foundry sounds. Cool.
So I'm only a master, so it's only 4 people. So I'll definitely do our 2 companions, me and Null for the first 10 treat wounds.
I seem to be still at full, so I can
Yeah,
do
you're-
guard duty and do maintenance on all our gear, just in case it ever comes up if we do maintenance.
So we don't need, unless we could just take averages. I don't know if we want to roll all.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't have to roll all if you don't want me to roll all then.
Yeah. I mean, if you're just doing DC 20.
Yeah, it's just DC 20.
So,
Yeah.
I had a bit of a question. The bombardment, was that actual space to surface ordnance, or was that like the fallout from a space battle going on?
It was.
In other words, were they specifically targeting us in our area, or were they?
No,
No.
it was kind of incidental.
Actually, that brings up a good point.
Though
We don't know who or what they meant to target. That was pretty indiscriminate. They said, screw the Aslanti, screw the Vesk, screw the representatives, and screw that monster.
Well, yeah, that's. I don't even know if they knew we were here, or whether or not that was just accidental fallout from a battle in orbit. That's basically what I was wondering.
I guess
Missed
we'll have to
ordnance,
find
that
out.
kind of stuff.
yeah,
So how
both,
much would you say for doing?
looks like it was incidental to ship-to-ground fire from starships, as well as battles between smaller ships.
Okay.
So basically, we got to get back to town as fast as we can to find out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You said you were doing 10 checks, so you're going to do an hour and a half?
Well, I can do I have ward medic and continual recovery.
Mm-hmm.
So I can heal the commander and the captain, me, and then I did null for 1 to get null up a little bit. I don't know how much you want.
I'm just asking
Okay.
how long you want to treat wounds.
It would be at most like, so I think the only one that didn't count for me is, I didn't roll for the cap. Technically, I didn't roll for the commander and me, but no, it'd probably be like 30 minutes if we're okay with that.
All right.
I mean, it took us a day to get out here, so I
Yeah,
don't know that 30 minutes is going to take
All right. So I'm
matter
gonna,
that much one way or another.
yeah. I mean, I'm letting you guys decide.
And 30 minutes is fine.
Okay, that's gonna heal these folks 57 hit points by my calculations. The NPCs who don't have the feat.
Oh yeah, because it'd be 2d8 plus. I am a medic, so it heals 15 instead.
Oh, okay. So 72.
Yeah.
All right. I assume the party will heal. I don't know how much Theo heals. And do you guys have any focus points that heal?
Probably just Theo.
No, my focus point doesn't heal. I have spells that heal, but no focus spells that heal.
Oh, I thought you just meant like recover focus points.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm actually good on focus points right now.
Okay. Well, I don't know how much that will heal you guys. Sounds like 90 for Theo. I'm guessing.
Which works for me. Because the medic bonus is a circumstance bonus, so it doesn't stack with the robust health. So I heal 2d8 plus 21.
Okay.
On a
30
non-crit.
times 3
so.
is 90.
Okay. That's enough for me to get fully healed. So I would do all 3 on me, and then those 2, and then instead of null on the second one, null in them on the second one, I would do until War Cloud is healed. So War Cloud would get 2. So War Cloud would heal 60.
That will take me to full.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think War Cloud also picked up robust health.
Okay. All right.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
As you trek back to Atuity, the once lush fungal jungle you see is pocked with craters and burn scars. The air is thick with smoke and the cries of frightened animals. Debris blocks many of the paths you walked to reach this part of the jungle. Hiking through these patches with a wounded companion forces you to move at a slower pace. For about 3 hours, you note that you, well, first you'll
In case this helps at all, since I can scout and even stealth at full speed, I'd like to just say, for the sake of the story, I'm always ahead of the party a decent distance, but keeping within comms range in case we run into something bad.
Avoiding notice?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Might need to keep within sight because last we knew they were jamming comms.
Within the limit of our psychic range.
all right. Well, looks like the state of the jungle makes it impossible to follow pre-recorded paths. So even with access to stored infosphere data, you will need a skill check to not lose time on your way back.
Survival?
Yep, survival's the best skill for this.
I have that.
And it's a higher DC than I than for some reason. I don't know why. At least in Pathfinder, you're kind of just, if you have a map, it's not that hard to avoid getting
It
lost.
should be either me or Theodore making it.
Yeah, I have a plus 18 to survival.
Oh, that's good.
Can I aid?
Theo attempted
Yeah.
survival. 12, not bad.
Okay.
What's my water aid?
All right, 30
Critical.
is going to succeed, so you avoid getting fatigued on your way back.
Nice.
After 3 hours, you enter a region scarred by vast craters created by the laser and missile bombardment. It poses challenges to each of you. You should do either acrobatics or survival to navigate a path. You know what? I'm gonna make it. Yeah, each person can choose one of the skills.
I'm gonna do acrobatics.
Oh, gonna do survival again, because that worked
Do
out
we have
last time.
people that are very bad at either of those skills? Because I can put them into my portable hole and
Ooh.
bound across using my acrobatics.
And
I've got a 20 on acro.
Does flying help?
It would help, yes. Okay, Null succeeds. How many people fit in your portable hole?
It's a big one. What's it called?
Null space chamber.
Oh, okay.
What's the bulk limit? It's like 5. Well, even if it's just 5, that's still enough. Well, no. 'cause
I'm
one
gonna say
person
if
has
it
to
can
be-
live
It
in
can
it.
hold. Why did I thought it went up to 50?
Okay.
What
But what
version
provision
do you
does
have?
it?
This one says 25, but I thought you gave me a better one.
Bulk is not
25
going to be
says
the
no
issue. It's
fit.
going to say how long someone can breathe.
Oh, it was
10 minutes of air per remaining bulk.
Oh, really? Per remaining bulk? Oh.
Plus, it wouldn't even matter
pretty
because
generous.
we have we all have an armor that at least has the tech trait to give us the void breathing and protection and all that.
I realized the guy with the broken leg, you can just stick him in there.
Yep.
And then, every 2 hours or so, like, he'll stick his head out of the bag and get some air.
Wow.
Or actually, at
It's
least you
even-
want to refill it with air. Actually, refill
It's
the bag
even
with air.
sillier. It's not even a bag. Null space chambers are just rings we have on our backpacks.
A ring. Like a little,
Yeah.
the size of something on your finger?
Yes.
No, not like sleek back device that attached to a backpack purse or key. When you press the button on the side of the device, it creates a circular portal to extra-dimensional pocket space.
Oh.
So we press a button, it opens up a portal, and then we put things into it.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
In you go, Commander Aaron.
Oh, yeah, it says 100 bulk in the definition.
Uh-huh. I did my taxes today. Woohoo! I'm so glad it's
Oh, yeah.
over.
I still need to file mine. I have W-2s, so it's not hard, but still.
Yeah, I don't have W-2s, so it was a pain in the butt.
Mhm.
But
Damn.
I just took a picture of my cat lounging on top of my envelopes. It's very cute. I'm sorry. It just consumed half of my day, and I'm thinking about this. What did I miss? What did you guys talk about?
We putting people into the null space chamber so myself and Tenebros can bound across.
Okay. That makes sense. So what about Theo?
Theo's gonna attempt survival.
Okay.
That's 31 for my acrobatics.
Excellent.
Cloud was 32.
Yep, you guys are.
Those are
Those are
really bad.
excellent rolls. Oh, and that was a very excellent roll by
That's
Theo.
one, yeah.
Okay.
So we're running across the treetops, ninja style.
Yeah, like Crouching Tiger. All right.
Yes.
Oh, a wildfire sparked by the orbital attacks is raging close to your path. It looks like it's going to. I'm. Okay, I'm trying to. It says you must each do an athletics, crafting, or thievery check to quickly avoid the flames. Narrate that as you like. And you may suggest other things. I'm wondering if everyone can just go into the null space chamber and somebody was.
I'm gonna do a thievery check for myself.
Okay. You're not gonna go in a bag. All
Yeah.
right.
Acrobatics would be better for me.
I'll tell people
We
there
can't
was-
do acro.
Has to be athletics.
Oh, I
Athletics,
thought-
thievery, or crafting.
I'm trying to think narratively how thievery would work here. It's not like you create a shelter.
Acrobatics
It's
makes
about-
more sense, yeah.
Honestly, I'd allow
Okay.
acrobatics.
Okay.
Well, okay then. I'll put the injured people into the bag again, and
I guess it's like that hazard we encountered. Like thievery is to create some
Oh,
kind
it's
of
to
disable it,
environmental.
it's only a 26. Oh boy.
Okay.
My
It hasn't
28
been a-
would be a 30 if I did acrobatics instead.
It technically hasn't been a new day yet, right?
It is not.
Okay. So I can't confident actualization this. I'll do a thievery.
Okay.
Oof.
All right. Well, Tenebras and Theo, you are not able to escape the full rage of the Inferno. Make DC 27 basic fortitude saves against this damage.
Fortitude.
Oof.
What's your fortitude? Oh, never mind.
Oh
was about-
boy.
I was about to say I can give you +2 to your fortitude save before you rolled.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
I don't know if a 24 would help.
No. Okay.
Did we say the DC?
DC 27.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, you have a hero. You have a hero point if need be.
How much damage was it?
45.
45.
45.
And as you're
I'm
doing
tempted
so,
to
you
just-
hear some kind of group of rampaging creatures
I'm fine with it.
getting louder
It's
and
not too bad.
in your general direction.
Guys, get ready for a fight. I hear creatures coming.
Thanks to
Okay.
Null's scouting.
Uh,
In Starfinder, you're able to communicate
Watch
with
that
each other
direction.
through distances with your comm units. Am I right?
That, and we could tell as long as we see each other, we can talk telepathically
Mm-hmm.
because group chat.
Okay. Well, a group of rampaging plant-based life forms burst through the undergrowth, perhaps also fleeing the wildfire. There's very little time for you to react, they there's kind of some seconds of hesitation as they see. Well, as they see you, and then they continue to go forth. They seem to have some intelligence, and I
Are
don't know if they
they-
have any bright
They
ideas.
seem like they're moving away from the fire, or are they coming towards us directly?
Both.
I think probably coming towards us directly because of the fire.
Yeah.
Wait, so we're walking towards the fire?
No.
That or something.
they're coming up behind
They're
us.
running-
The fire is
or,
not
yeah,
in one.
they're-
Not
yeah,
just
it's
in
not
one place.
just in front of us. It's around us, so probably we're in the way of their safe path.
What if we try moving just to the side and letting them pass? We may not have to fight. We're already pretty beat up for the day.
I mean, if it's a rampaging thing, they're just gonna run through. I had a feeling. because they don't look like they're angry at us. They look like they're just trying to get away.
No, we'll jump to the. We'll
Really,
jump out of the way.
That's what I thought. Is that what they're looking like? They're trying to just get away instead of trying to fight.
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Try my best. Stay out of the way.
Okay.
Float.
Climb up a tree, I guess, would be the best thing to do.
That sounds like athletics
Unless they're on fire.
or acrobatics.
I was more like acrobaticing up this tree, swinging, Tarzaning from rope to rope.
Mm-hmm.
All right, shall we roll?
Sure.
Yeah, they'll definitely like try to get out, but also maybe try to use nature to get them, like to try to handle the animals away from like some of the people here.
Lead them away.
Yeah, 'cause I'm actually decently good at that.
Excellent. Theo and does succeed at communicating with them, which helps him.
Oh yeah, I can also talk to them if they're animals. Just like we mean you harm. We're trying to get out of here too. Just
All right.
head on. Try to point to ways where it's safe for these things.
They are plants. All right. All three
I
checks have been successful so far.
I can talk to plants too.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to
my
give
life-
everyone else a bonus then, because of your ability to communicate.
Yep, life bond. I can speak with animals and speak with plants.
Great. Who's left?
Me, but my plan was just to move away. If it helps, I can do technical advance, which is basically moving without provoking. I don't know, to move around them.
I'll
Sorry,
give
I just got the vision of a bullfighter.
the circumstance bonus. I think is already being provided by.
Yeah, no, I just don't know what I'm supposed to roll. Like, is there a skill?
Are you good at acrobatics? It sounds like that's what you're doing.
I mean, if I have to, yeah. I mean, I didn't know that we were all supposed to do something. I'll roll it and just dance my way out, I guess.
All right. The DC was 30, and you're getting given +2 from Theo's feet.
Nice.
All right. I'll give a hero point to Theo for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
After the herd thunders past you,
Oh, it was a herd?
a herd of plant-based life forms.
I did not hear that word. Now this makes more sense.
If
Yeah,
they were
so-
going no direction, part of me wanted to jump on and go for a ride.
Yeah, it was just a herd of them, so it's like they're not coming at us to fight. They're just trying to get the heck away.
Yeah. All right. Well, moments after this, you hear a sound in the sky getting louder. What do you do?
Seek cover.
Okay.
Try to like take
Yeah.
cover and maybe look around at what's going on.
Do I have a clear line at towards the sky, or like is there too much canopy in the way? Because if I can see
There-
something, I'll try to
There's a good
spot
amount of
a-
canopy, and you can definitely ascertain what direction it's coming from. You can give me perception checks
Okay.
openly. Okay. Oh,
Where
that's
is-
not enough
there
from
it
10.
is.
Okay.
Oops, I put it not openly.
All right. Theo is in null. You see, it looks like a ship, a fighter craft that has smoke billowing from its backside. That is looking like it's desperately trying to land safely, but it has been struck and it is landing some distance away. Well,
Don't worry,
how
guys.
far
It
away?
thinks it's just yeah, it's been hit. It's a forced landing. It won't fire on us, probably.
A battered, dull green fighter craft, bright with flames erupting from its hull, fills the sky above. Particle beams streak past it. Then something solid impacts its rear and causes it to careen down into the nearby jungle, spinning crazily as it falls. A moment later, two similarly sized vessels, each tinted royal violet, jet into view before arcing up and out of sight into the higher atmosphere.
Whose colors were those?
So those of you who I said succeeded on your checks, you recognize the first craft as a two-person craft commonly employed by the Viscarian. And actually, ships that resembled this accompanied you when you arrived at Atuity. Do you remember that? An honor guard kind of accompanied you to the ground. Now, the Royal Violet, can someone do a secret piloting check to see if you learn about that? Multiple people can, if you like.
Piloting?
Yeah.
I'm not bad at piloting.
Secret blind GM.
Blind GM?
I always don't remember. Okay.
And if I get a success, it gets upgraded to a critical.
Oh. I was going to ask, can I use Warfare Low for that instead of piloting?
Yes.
Untrade improv, save me.
All right.
That's Warfare Low.
Oh, I would have used the same number for recall knowledge. Okay. Well, fortunately for you, Warthog, you rolled a nat 20. So this is going to resolve all ambiguities. You believe, you know, that the Royal Violet ships are sovereign Harrier vessels employed by the Aslanti Star Empire. However, they're not known to use a purple color scheme. They're supposed to be bright green. Those that are affiliated with the Aeon Guard are. You're not familiar with... there are no known units within the Star Empire that use a purple color scheme.
Can I ask Commander Aaron about it?
Yes, he says...
I look in the... I look in the pouch we have him or whatever. I'm just like, hey.
He looks at you from inside the... And he tells you, you're sure? Purple? Violet?
Yes.
He actually looks relieved.
Kinda like me.
He says this is not a standard color. He wonders if it's some faction that was against the government that is doing this. A faction within Aslanti society that is not affiliated with the government, or is not the official government. Where the crash was about a 10-minute walk away, by the way.
I think that's worth checking out to get some intel on what's going on.
Yeah. I
And
definitely want
see
to
if there's
help
any
out.
survivors.
I want to help out
definitely.
pilots if I can.
If there's any survivors there, we definitely need to get them helped out.
Okay.
I ain't gonna let them die if I have a choice.
All right. Well,
Would you let me?
Who
Would you
did we
let
think
me-
was in the what type of people were in this ship? Let's get them out of the portable hole and put the other one into the portable hole. So we're arriving with friends.
Vesk, I think, is the ship that went down.
all right.
Get-
Yeah,
get
Vesk.
the best go to say hello and put the SNT inside.
This is actually very a useful item for diplomatic encounters, depending on which
Well,
side you're encountering.
Yes, not
I will
are always handy.
I will make a point. It's probably not the most They've probably spent the most boring, however long we've been walking, with them in the portal in the null space chamber. Because I guarantee you, there's probably no like light or anything in there.
Mm-hmm.
They're just resting. They're fine.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say they can't even look at their phones. Like, it's utter
What?
darkness.
No.
It's
It's
like
torture.
it's like a solitary confinement. So you arrive and at the crash site.
Would you say during that walk I was able to refocus?
Yes, you have 10 minutes to do
Okay.
whatever. You find the BMC Mauler lodged in the ground with its cockpit smashed open and debris impaling its pilot who died on impact. However, there's another crew member in the ship who's knocked unconscious. The ship is half buried in the ground. Bursts of electricity and flame are visible along its hull. Do you hear sounds? You don't?
I hear mute. Is it from is it from Sirenscape?
It's supposed to be from Foundry. If you click your token, maybe.
I always mute sounds
Yeah.
and music, so
Does anyone else hear sounds?
I hear music.
Hear
Ah,
music, no sound.
interesting.
Yeah, maybe. I hear a little bit
Like crackling.
jungle sounds. Actually, more jungle sounds.
I think it gets louder when you get closer to the ship. Yep, there's a Vesk corpse impaled by shards of their shattered craft, but there is a Skittermander that is unconscious in the seat next to them.
I'm going to try to
Yeah.
fly into the cockpit and see if I can
Mm-hmm.
get him out without
Okay.
endangering him.
Okay.
I try to avoid the whole electrical discharges on the surface,
All right.
that type of thing.
So I will move you. I'll move you closer. And do you hear sounds now?
I heard some static, yes.
Yeah. Well, as you get closer, a gout of flame spews from the wreck, signaling this wreck's imminent explosion. You don't know how much time you're gonna have. Not gonna be much. And
Snag him on the run.
yeah, we're gonna roll
We're trying
initiative.
to be delicate.
alrighty. Getting my ones out of the way.
I roll a 2?
I rolled a 1.
Ooh, someone rolled a 20.
Yep, I got a nat 20 on my initiative check.
All right, Theo, what do you do?
Oh, ooh. Yeah, Theo, I don't think Theo's strong enough to really try to pull this open. He'll definitely attempt to.
Well, I'm
Where?
going to point out a
Is-
couple of other things. It looks like the engine underneath each wing is also shooting off sparks, crackling with energy and leaking with fluids. It looks pretty unstable. So there's...
Sounds like crafting or thievery stuff.
Yeah, so there's multiple stuff going on here.
Theo will attempt to get up here. I have 30 movement. Oop. I come across of a wall.
Tell me what you're intending to do, because I don't know if
Trying to
should
get.
let you through it.
Is it just to the ship that we have to do for the checks, or do I have to get up to the crash mauler token?
Let's see. You just need to get there.
Okay.
But if you want to pull the co-pilot out, you'd have to be somewhere else.
Where do I have to be? Because I have like, I have a bunch. I have 40-foot movement
Here.
up there. Okay. I'd have to go running around.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you also could access
Yeah.
the machinery to help delay its explosion too.
Yeah, but that's crafting or thievery. Is there a requirement like how good I have to be on those?
Yes.
Okay. Crafting is only 11. Thievery is a 15. I think Theo would definitely go try to. Where'd you say I have to be to kill to get someone?
Now, I'm almost to the guy as far as getting him.
Okay.
So if I
I
can
have
get him to you, then we can try to get him away from the
can
explosion.
get there. It's 45 feet away, but I have a lovely item to make that a little bit easier for me. Cardiac accelerator.
Ah.
It's supposed to be a free action, but you climb stride once per 10 minutes. I
Mhm.
increase my base land speed by 20 feet for the triggering action.
Nice.
So I'm going to get to there instead. Run up here to get them.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt an untrained, but I have I have human untrained improv. So I can do train skills untrained.
Uh-huh. And you also note that they're bleeding as well.
I don't think I can heal them while they're in that, right?
It would be theoretically, but you know, they'll still be in danger for being in the ship too.
I mean, there's people that are stronger than me. If I can do medicine first and then have someone that's stronger
Okay.
with athletics to go before me, would
Yeah.
be a bit of a better option. Then, yeah.
All right.
I'll do a medicine check.
Okay. All right.
4 is not good. I am hero pointing that 4.
All right. That
There we
succeeds. All right. You do some miraculous.
Yeah. You guys see, like, Theo immediately hearing that someone's, like, injured and trapped under a thing, books it, his heart starts pumping as the implant just puts straight adrenaline into his system to get him moving.
I've been watching Star Trek: The Original Series. You have that little thing, Dr. McCoy. It just injects in everybody.
Just press it against them and goes.
Yeah, it goes. Cool. All right. Well, the ship is next in initiative, and it
Explodes.
Attempts to explode.
The part that
No!
there's jagged there's piercing materials kind of shooting forth from the part of the ship you would need to access to stabilize this ship and delay its explosion. In addition, electricity discharges towards Theo and Warcloud. Wait, let me double check. Towards Warcloud.
That's okay. I'm not grounded.
Take. Wait. Yeah. I roll against you. There we go. Electric discharge. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, that's a critical hit. Oh no, Theo, bones, 52. 52 electricity.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
It was hurting, but focusing on helping people.
Yeah. Okay, War Cloud. Oh, I'll point out also that Theo, you notice that you see a computer panel that would contain information on what has happened in the last half hour. And
Flight logs.
yeah, flight logs, recordings. So it would be useful if you won't be able to get it if the ship explodes.
Yeah.
Okay, War Cloud.
They'll kind of definitely yell that out, that there's some data that needs on the ship that we can get if we can keep it alive or at least extract it before it explodes.
I can hack at a distance. Perfect.
I can't move my own token, so I'm getting in place where I can pull the Skidamander out.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Would that be a check of some sort, or?
Yeah, athletics. Do you and Theo hear sounds now?
I do not actually.
Ah,
And
it's
I
like
am
super
environment-
loud for me.
I hear crackling fire. Is that what I'm supposed to be hearing?
Yeah. Yeah, and also kind of
Yeah.
like
I hear
sounds
almost
of
like fire.
and like gas being shot out of vents.
Oh, okay, I see why. For those that might not be hearing it, it's under environment sounds, not regular playlist music. I had my environment sounds low.
Ah, okay. Okay, War Cloud.
Okay, so athletics, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give it a try.
31 succeeds. Wasn't very hard. You're able to pull her out.
Listen, always help Skittermanders when you can.
Okay.
I'll move. With that, 2 actions to do that.
Yeah, these activities are 2 actions. Okay, Null.
All right. 40 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Whoops. That's just 25, but I can hack up to 30 feet away. Do you want me to get closer? I'm trying to retrieve data, flight logs, regular logs, captain's logs.
I feel like you're not
Again,
gonna
I
get good
still
line
have-
of sight from here.
Okay. I have 15 feet extra. Can I? Where? What? Sorry. Where? I guess I'll shout to Theo. Where's the paddle?
What's your speed?
40.
Yeah, you can move up here.
Okay. So 1 of movement, and then I will roll a computers check to try to draw information out.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Okay, you succeed at getting 1 data module out of 3.
Ooh. We need some more computer help. I'll shout at Tenebras, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Tenebras.
Goodness. Well, I have to actually get up to it to computering.
I mean, if you can't computer, I would say attempt to stop this thing from exploding.
I'm decent at computering and decent at stopping it from exploding. So since no one else has decided to stop explosions, I'm going to run up to the place that we were told is the center of explosions.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to attempt to stop it from glitching
Nice.
using a skill I have.
Do you have crafting?
That's like maintenance. Wham!
Because of maintenance.
Sounds like the perfect skill to work in a situation. If it's broken, either break it more or fix it.
Do you have percussive
sure if that-
maintenance?
Sorry?
Do you have percussive maintenance? Do you
I
have
do.
it? Oh,
Yeah. I also have the Freaker skill, so I can disable device and hack just using my nimble fingers.
okay. I'm looking up what this does.
And quick repair, which means it takes me 3 actions instead of 10 minutes to repair something.
I'll let you use an attack roll. I'm kind of grafting percussive maintenance logic to this situation.
Absolutely.
Doesn't make things worse. We're okay.
Since I have nothing to target, that's a decent roll.
Ah. I think that that will succeed. And you've reduced its overload value. Very good. All right, the disturbing sound is lower for the moment.
You can move me up on top if you want,
Okay.
so I'm within range.
All right. Very good. That was a 2-action activity. Next is Theo.
Theo's gonna back on up. And heal himself for 26.
Okay.
And then battle medicine. Or actually, he could have doctor's visitation up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then battle medicine himself. Who is... Where'd my basic action macro go? There it is. Treat wounds, battle medicine. We're going to do the DC 20 version. $44 healing on myself.
Nice.
And then... And I will... Just in case this thing tries to hit me with another lightning bolt, I'm going to glass shield.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Well, there is shrapnel shoots out from beneath the ship. Make a reflex save, Tenebras.
Is Tenebras supposed to be on the ship?
Yep.
He's kind of working on
Okay.
the hull.
Oh, never mind.
All right, you succeed on a basic save. Oh, and I rolled high damage. You take half of that in piercing damage.
Isn't he an operative? So if it's a reflex save, he crits on a basic on a success.
Mhm. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yes.
take that if that was reflex.
All right, and you are also going to be targeted, Tenebras, as well as Null, by electricity.
Oh,
This is versus 10. Oh god,
Oof.
man, my rolls.
Very accurate electricity.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh.
Oh, that's more than half of what I had left.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anything.
Give
Wait,
myself damage.
my attack bonus is really high. Wow. Okay.
If things have happened, I see nothing in the chat besides Tenebras' reflex saving throw.
Oh, there. Wasn't clicked.
I see you taking damage now.
Yeah, there was 2 critical hits.
Yep,
Yeah.
one against each of you. So Null takes 55. You see that?
I don't see it, so I'll just subtract it.
Okay.
129 minus.
It's a pretty accurate beam weapon. I wouldn't mind grabbing that for myself.
Okay, War Cloud.
I'm going to try to drag or injured co-pilot to cover.
Yep, I'm gonna say if you spend 3 actions, you can go to a safe distance.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
I will go to the minimum safe distance.
Minimum safe distance. Okay. Alright, end turn. Next is Null.
I will attempt another computer's check to pull logs again.
Uh-huh.
Boop, 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 boop.
Very good.
I don't know if a roll is happening. It did.
Yeah, you rolled a 13, total 34, and that succeeds.
Did I click on something to not see rolls? Because I see things happening in the chat and I see icons moving and I just don't see any rolls.
Is it like it's just question mark, question mark?
No, there's nothing. There's no event and I don't see dice rolling.
That's weird.
Well-
And have you done the reload thing?
Yeah, I reloaded, logged out, logged back in. But anyways, that was successful. I have 1 action, so I'll just move away in case this thing wants to spark at me again.
Uh-huh. Alright.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, Tenebras.
So what are the skills I can use? Thievery or crafting to fix it?
Yep, and also percussive maintenance.
There's only so much pounding you can do on something before it explodes. Let's try some thievery, I guess.
Alright. Oh.
Oh,
I-
crap.
If you got a hero point,
I don't remember ever spending or getting a hero point. Is there any?
you get one
You
at the
start
start of
with
every
one.
So I should have one now.
Yeah, you should have
I will be using it. A 17 is a wee bit better. Yes, okay. That's
Alright. So,
open that panel.
the shooting off of sparks also calms down a bit. You kept it stable. This engine that was whirring and looking unstable that you're standing next to is stopped making noise for the moment. You have another action.
I'm thinking of perhaps taking cover.
Good choice.
Oh, you're gonna do that jump and
Yeah,
All
dive for
prone
cover.
thing?
So I'll just dive over to the other side and take cover.
cool.
Yeah, you
Cover.
You
So
can leap.
I'm
15.
still up there, but I'm still ready to access it next turn. But
I would say try to leap towards me so I can heal you.
oh, okay. So can I leap sort of more this way?
Don't you have catfall? You could just leap off the thing.
Yeah, but then I have to come back next turn.
I think
Okay,
it's
so
on
maybe
the
I can
ground.
leap. I can just leap
Yeah,
down
I think you
here.
can- I think you can do on the ground here.
I got parkour, so I can just walk back up next turn.
Because you're at
Wait.
40-foot speed, so you can at least leap 15.
So, what are you doing?
I'll leap down sort of over to here.
How about you
which
parkour
I
up the
don't-
ship and then just jump on the other side? Sound good?
Sure, let's do that. Yeah.
Alright, I'll ask for DC 20 acrobatics.
The only reason I was asking him to leap over there is so I can heal him next turn.
Can I take 10?
That and 2E. Okay, cool.
So
And,
critical.
Yeah,
look
yeah. Yeah, and what's your, you have a 45-foot speed, so you can actually leap 15 feet. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Theo.
Theo, I get 6 back from my network. I am going to give 16 as one action to Tenebros. So you just heal 16. And then Doctor's Visitation on to Tenebros.
Nice.
For 35 on Tenebros.
Oh, much better.
Yep.
I'm back where I was before I got zapped.
Yep. And then Theo will back away, just stride. Hopefully no one's over here. Stride over here.
Okay. All right.
All right. Shoot them.
All right. The Mauler explosion continues. Its overload value increases, and it shoots an electrical discharge at Tenebros. Okay. It does 32 electricity.
Did that have my cover bonus?
Oh, I didn't have you. I thought you were using parkour and not the leap and fall prone and take cover thing.
Oh. No, I definitely wanted to take cover.
Well, it wouldn't have. 32. What's your AC? 30. It wouldn't have made a difference.
It would have met.
Your AC would have been 32. It rolled. Oh, it does make a difference. Oh.
Yeah,
I was
because he would have gone prone, which you can then take cover, and when
Yeah,
you're prone,
but,
I think it's just standard cover.
Okay. The way I saw it was you had to climb on top of the ship and do more than just leap and fall prone and take cover. You had to get closer to the medic. You need to get on top of the ship. So that's why I had to use parkour.
I thought I was on the ship already from the previous 2 actions.
No, I was imagining you were just accessing the...
Oh, from below?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, then I could have just ran around.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's whatever.
it's all good. I take the damage.
Oh, but running around wouldn't have let you use that feat either.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Okay. All right. War Cloud.
Okay. Does it take 2 actions to do any of the interactions with the ship?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, this might hurt. Okay. I would have tried to get in position to help do that. Fly over there. It's the same as my walking speed, so it shouldn't matter.
Can I
So
speak
it's
as a
okay.
free action?
Yeah?
Because no one would be like, guys, what are you doing? We've got... Why are we going back to an exploding ship?
I thought we had things that we wanted to rescue from the ship.
There's data.
One more data.
But,
There's
That
one
I can do
data.
at a range.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that you could do that at a range.
I couldn't do it the first turn because I was on the other side of the ship. I couldn't see it. Even though the thing doesn't say anything about line of sight at least makes sense.
You could delay until he does the data extraction and see how that goes.
I would do that.
All right. No, go ahead.
I'm gonna move here. That should be within 30 feet, because I was 1 square below Tenebros when I was doing the last data extraction. And roll for the last one. Hopefully. Pass it. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, I see a dice this time.
33. The DC was 32.
Nice.
Okay.
Guys, I've got all the data. We could probably abandon the ship. And it will be my turn.
You know. And of course, glowing letters emanate from the panel towards your device.
Yes, little stream of glowing digits.
Okay, War Cloud, what do you want to do?
Well, if we do have everything, I'll just
Okay.
try to drag everybody better into cover.
All right.
Because-
Well, Tenebros is close to it. Maybe and can move. Maybe you can pull Null back.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say Tenebros is like 45
Tenebros,
foot
run
speed.
away!
You know what? I can hand wave this. I know that the overload value is only at 1 right now, and it explodes at 5.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah, we can-
yeah, and before that, each of those engines would have exploded, but only a 10-foot radius. And the big explosion is going to be a... boom! It is a massive fireball, 20 feet, every creature within 20 feet of the ship.
Oh,
But-
then yeah, that's
You've gotten everything you needed. And you would be far enough away. Okay. Okay, time for a victory noise. Okay, so you were able to get this person out of the ship. Oh, jeez.
I will just post up watch while the better talkie people do their thing.
Okay. Okay, what do you do?
try to help. Try to see if we can get the pilot awake.
Mm-hmm.
They'll kind of
And a little healing.
tap the yeah.
It was a blood splurt where I was.
But let's see. You will try to wake the person up because I can get the healing done with. I can just use a scroll of heal. Because I doubt Ron will let me talk to this person while trying to do while trying to do treat wounds.
Mm. Well, it usually takes 10 minutes for treat wounds to take effect.
Yeah. So we'll try to talk to this person. If need be, I'll just pull out a scroll of heal.
Oh, and we also have his theoretical commander here. I can chat with him.
You know, they'll kind of tap on the Skittermander's face. Are you okay? You awake over there?
Use the healing scroll?
Oh no, I'm tapping on them because I healed them. I was hoping a big 30 something would get them okay.
Oh, you did heal them? 30 something?
No, that was with my heal check when we were pulling them out.
Oh, that stabilized them.
Yeah. Okay.
You
If
could
we
do
wanna
battle
heal them
medicine.
Yeah, I could. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could just do battle medicine on them, and then. Wait, doesn't battle medicine require to be in combat, or are you going to hand wave that?
No, it doesn't. I don't think.
I don't think so. Nope.
Oh no. Okay. Then yeah, I could do a quick battle medicine on him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. She looks at Captain Voisoya, and her eyes widen. I can't believe it. And Captain Visoya says, "What happened? Can I have your autograph?" She tries to get up and looks at the ship. Oh, the ship! Oh, my autograph book was in the ship.
We tried our best to keep the ship together, but saving you and saving some of the information was what we could do.
Speaking of information, while this is going on, I'd like to see if I can pull any audio logs, because audio is going to be the most salient piece of information we can find first.
Okay. All right. It'll take some hacking there. So she tells you what happens. Shortly after the, around the time of the orbital assault, a small fleet of vessels exited the drift in system. The Red Clarion, the Vesk ship, attempted to communicate with the vessels, received no reply. Scans showed the vessels were of Aslanti design, but visual identification showed several unknown variants of ship. Also, the vessels were royal purple rather than the iconic bright green used by the Aeon Guard. By the time the ships got into orbit over the planet, a firefight broke out. Oh, this is Runkle Gigi is her name. She and her co-pilot were ordered out to perform harrying attacks on smaller enemy craft, but Zand, the second in command, soon ordered them down to the surface to scan the region and get a sense of the damage caused by the mysterious attackers, performing a targeted orbital bombardment near Atuity and dropping troops in the region. Runkle confirms that the Ascendant Paragon, the Aslanti ship that's been in orbit all this time, remained neutral in the fighting, though the Aslanti flotilla had enough firepower to overwhelm the Red Clarion if things continued for too long. She says that the Hell Knights blocked communications shortly after the fleet engaged the Veskarium vessel. Subcommander Zant managed to dispatch a signal to the Vesk before the shooting started. It appears the attackers have launched a ground assault on Atuity.
Right, we know who hired those Hell Knights. Our mysterious Aslanti faction.
Now, you said Royal Purple? Is that like a known faction of the Aslanti? Is that like an Aslanti warrior family that they...
Royal Purple. I was saying the color.
Okay. I was wondering if that had significance, like there was a warrior family that's might be their personal god in the Aslanti.
Purple has always been like the representative color of Aslanti, at least in Pathfinder, and to the point that like natural born Aslanti have purple eyes.
All right.
But in terms of Starfinder,
There's a couple of strangers who emerge from the underbrush with their weapons aimed at you, saying "surrender." They are wearing purple, and they appear to be Aslanti.
I say, very well, we accept your surrender.
if they get more than like 20 feet close, I fire at whichever one gets too close, and I warn them, stay back or I will fire.
Oh, you point a weapon back at them? We're rolling initiative.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Oh, are we just back in regular initiative or previous initiative order?
No, I created a new encounter.
Okay.
Okay, I'm using Sirenscape.
I guess I'm going last in initiatives.
Once again, I don't see dice,
Oh no.
but that should be fine.
Oof, a little bit lower this time, but
I want to do warning spray.
Gotcha. Hold on. Okay. All right, so they're gonna do reflex saves, yeah?
Yes.
What's your DC now? 30?
DC is 30.
All right. So they succeed. They're not suppressed. Is that right for that feat?
No, if they succeed, they're suppressed because of bombard.
Does that
So they have to
proc off of
quickly
this feat?
succeed. Yeah, I believe so.
It's whenever they.
Oh, it says you make an area of fire with your weapon, so I think you're
Yes.
right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, Null gets to act first.
All right. So since I have line of sight in him, and I
Oh
will
wait,
be
let me double
negating-
check. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're still first. Okay.
Yeah, I will be negating 2 points of cover if they have that from me.
Okay.
So I will do.
Yeah, I think this thing
Okay.
is. So yeah, we'll ignore it.
Check that out. So for 2 actions, aim, and make it my range strike. Which hotbar is it on? There we go.
Oh, whoa.
Oh crap! I didn't do the aim. I'll add the extra.
Okay.
6. Oh, I don't even see any rolls or.
Did you hear a critical hit sound?
I heard that, and I see impeding shot in the chat, but I don't see my roll, so I can't click to attack or damage or anything.
Did you refresh your browser and this is still happening?
Twice already. I already logged out, and the only thing I haven't
Oh.
done is restarted my computer.
That's so weird. What browser are you using?
Firefox.
Because I don't know if that I know when Chrome worked better for me in the beginning. I've always used Chrome
ad
since. I don't know if
blocker.
if the browser makes a difference or not.
Nah, I don't know.
But yeah, you rolled 39 and did a crit.
Let me restart it yet again.
Okay.
Why? Okay, I'm back in. I see that. Okay, cool. I see it now. Let me give myself aid, see if it applies it. And then critical damage.
That's a lot of dice.
Ooh. Does that include the aim? Ah, okay.
It did. Well, why are they
Aim?
still D? Oh no, they're D6s. The D4s are the void stuff.
Good.
And slow to 1, and fear to 1.
That's crazy. All right.
And that will reload as my 3rd action, and that's my turn.
Okay. Action. Dread motion stance. That's the second time I feel that. I have to roll like only a 1 or a 2.
Uh-huh.
For that, and I did. Okay, anyway. So that doesn't go off. And then I'm going to do shot on the run to move up to there. And, oh, I'm drawing the wrong thing. With boast, obviously the closest one is the primary target.
Okay.
Okay. There's the primary target attack. Ow.
That's a
I targeted
miss.
him. I'm sorry. And so I'll just go to roll. Oops, I bought the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. Damage for reflex save for both those guys.
Okay. Ooh. The closer one critically fails. That person.
He's.
Had
He'll also be
bad
stunned
luck.
one on the critical failure.
I don't think they stack, do they? Does someone know? I don't think that stacks.
What?
Stunned and slow.
Stunned and slowed.
They're separate
No.
counts.
Yeah. Yeah. And then that was first action, 2 actions, so that's it. But if they failed, yeah, still suppressed.
So what you're saying, Null, is that they do stack?
Believe so. I mean, they're different.
They don't remove 2 actions.
Slowed. It says straight in the stunned, in player core, stunned overrides slowed.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh, good. The one thing I haven't been doing because it doesn't automatically pop up is whatever the critical effect of a projectile weapon is, which I don't happen to know off the top of my head.
Now, the only way they kind of do stack is if you're stunned 1 but slowed 2. You would still only have 1 action.
Doesn't slow have a duration, like for a
Yeah.
minute?
Yeah.
So so stunned will take away that many actions on your next turn. Slowed takes away that many actions for a duration, like 1 minute.
Yeah.
But I think they're both 1 round, so.
There's
it's
also
slowed until the end of its next turn.
I think it's all explained under the stunned condition.
Yeah.
All right.
Stunned overrides.
Okay, it won't matter because that's slowed too. So, okay, I'm done.
All right. This guy says, stop resisting!" And he moves his arms in a spellcasting way.
The one in the front.
The one behind.
No, the one in the back. I
Oh.
will, since he's suppressed, I will use
They're
my
Not
reaction.
in the initiative plate.
Overwatch.
Because that's hiding it. Overwatch.
Yeah, you can't see him.
Oh, no, never mind. That doesn't trigger on that. It's not a ranged attack.
Okay.
Unless he does a ranged attack, it's a spell. So,
Free action recall knowledge on the spell.
Okay. Okay. Do you have Arcana? Skill.
I'm untrained in Arcana, but I have untrained Improv, so I can do it if it's trained.
Yeah.
So I have plus 11 to Arcana.
All right. DC 28. Ooh.
Well,
Not 27.
if that spell
it's-
requires an attack
no.
roll, it will be a ranged attack.
It
we
does
don't
not
limit
require
it.
an attack roll. All
yeah,
right.
he put it in chat.
5-foot thick wall of crackling plasma appears. Okay, what's unclear to me... Huh. Yeah, I don't want her in the to exist. Alright, I'm going to, It's 10 feet tall. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. It's solid. There's no walking through the diagonals. If you know what if you get my meaning.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That took 3 actions. there's concealment firing through the plasma. Also, it will do damage to you if you walk through it. Captain Visoya is going to charge forward and take 6d6 fire damage.
Oof.
And 2d6 persistent
Yep.
electrical damage.
Covered by always for everyone. And I'm going to have to manually do that. And yep, she has her advanced plasma Doshko. What was her speed? 20.
She's fighting plasma with plasma.
He's got 35. I have 45? Huh.
Alright, she's gonna go for this person, and she has some abilities, doesn't she? Alright, she's... oh. 2 actions. Okay. 1... Alright, she takes out her Doshko, and then she runs here. Well, everyone have their weapons out, I'm gonna say. It's a miss. Okay, she misses. Okay, the envious Sahedron guard is going to have 2 actions. Is frightened and it's gonna cast a spell on War. Well, actually, yeah, cast a spell on War Cloud.
I'm gonna fire with my air trigger.
Go ahead.
I need to roll a flat 20 for concealment first, right?
Yep. And there should be a button for DC 5
Yeah.
checks.
Oh.
Okay, that succeeds.
Cool. Firing my assassin rifle.
Oh dear.
Alrighty.
You're disrupting the spell, aren't you? Man!
Believes hair
Take it.
trigger.
Yeah, it's a
You
manipulate
disrupt
action.
that action.
I'm
All
pretty
right,
sure if
take
it
a
kills
hero
her, it's gonna
point.
disrupt the action.
Alrighty. Good
Okay.
reaction.
Yeah.
No spell for you, sir.
Okay, Theo's turn.
Okay, get stick to my network back. Let's see, what do I want to do? You know what? On the healthy one.
Oh, it's frightened 2 now. Wait, no, I guess it lost 1 frightened and 1 stunned and 1 slowed. But my critical hit and tacking on another frightened, so it would have been 2 and then 1 at the end of his turn.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Conditions
Whenever I
don't stack. So,
Frightened does.
not normally.
Frightened is additive.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I don't think so.
No.
To only increase something to Frighten 2, you have to hit it with Frighten 2.
Generally, conditions with the number don't stack.
Huh.
But besides the
No, I know
frightened
that,
effect,
but I thought frightened was special.
no. Besides the frightened, was there anything else that happened from the crit?
I have a mod on my weapon, and when I do a crit, I do frightened.
Okay.
Doesn't Doesn't it do persistent void damage too?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out because I couldn't see the numbers.
Oh. All
I just
right.
realized that
Can I-
because
how about I
have
just
the same
roll-
mod.
I'll just roll the 2d4 and then can you just deduct that?
Sure.
This should have been the persistent void.
Okay.
That or if Ron just wants to use the last ones, but that either works, yeah.
All right, and I'm gonna get a flat check to try to end that, and I don't. So 2d4 persistent void. This person's screwed.
Yeah, that's why I'm going for the healthy one.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cast Tortoise in the Hair.
All right.
I need them to make a Fortitude save. And then, who do
Okay.
I want to give Quicken to?
Ooh,
I'll give
Oh,
it to
yeah,
Top Cloth.
I'll take that.
Never mind, they crit succeeded.
alas. Yeah, this
So I don't get it.
this person has good luck. The other one has bad luck.
Yeah. I like Tortoise in the Hair, it's just risky. It's slowed and quickened, or slowed and haste combined, but it all relies on them making that Fortitude save.
Mm-hmm.
But that's still, I got one action left.
It's patently
we-
better than the slowed spell, it looks like.
Against one person, yeah, because realistically, when are you going to need
Yeah.
slowed more than 3 rounds?
Yeah, true. I see that.
I have slowed it. I have heightened slow. I have 6 level slow for my AoE situations where I want to slow people. But I guess for my single action, I will pop Anthem.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Tenebras.
I'm gonna pop a 2-action sprint. I'm gonna boop. No, it doesn't calculate. Why doesn't it give me the distance?
Oh, I've learned how to restore that. It's
Looks like 35 feet to the first guy.
what was it called?
I want to run around the airplane, the downed craft.
Well, the down craft might not be there anymore. It blew up.
I would think the wreckage would still be there.
That's
I
true.
get 45
Yeah.
feet times 4 for this movement.
Yeah, did the craft already explode? Or is it still there?
It exploded. So,
Okay.
So
what are you trying
plenty
to
of
do?
movement. Okay. Basically, if you can see the purple that someone put there, just run around the exploded debris and end up right beside this guy here.
It's like
Okay.
130.
Are you able to run that distance with this?
I'm
45
able to do it
times 4.
twice.
All right. In reality, we don't know kind of the state of this ship, like where its debris is. You wanted to get around the plasma wall, which you definitely can do, right?
Oh, yes, by far.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I will appear. No, it's going to make me walk all the way around. Okay, fine.
He's doing his best Speedy Gonzalez
you got walls here that I can't see. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. And now we're going to cast Very Angry Vesk. Pop him out of my bag.
All
Well,
right.
the Vesk was already out. It's the
Aslanti?
Aslanti.
Okay,
Yeah.
very very angry Aslanti. Pop him out of my bag.
Does
Hold
the
on,
Aslanti
I'm trying to
want to be in?
remember.
The Aslanti's the
What?
one with the broken leg. I would not recommend having the Aslanti out.
See, not. I thought we healed them all up.
I healed
I
the
have a broken
wound, but
leg.
it's still a broken leg.
Well, he
Story reasons magic won't just heal him.
he can still he's just not
But
mobile.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think dropping him in melee would be a good idea.
Is that not a good idea to do it?
No,
I
don't
mean,
think dropping
you
him-
should do what you want to do. I want to see this happen. I want to see this chaos.
Can you pop him out?
All right. Is there an I'm gonna say he's prone though. He can't stand. Let's see. What's initiative? Okay. How many actions is it to take him out? Any thoughts on that?
1. It's an
One is-
interact.
it says it's interact.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, it's defined. Nice.
There you go. That's
All
my
right.
3 actions.
All right, I'm gonna say he was ready. He's like one of those grizzled veterans with a cigar in his mouth. Like with his he has this he had his, let's see which weapon he had in hand. I'm gonna randomly say it was his ranged attack. He has his advanced Aeon rifle. He's gonna do a double tap, make 2 ranged attacks. He can also aim. Okay.
Oh.
So,
Sorry, I forgot to do my free aim, so that's also on.
all right, so he is going to. Does this guy have a reaction? Nope. While prone, he's gonna double tap this guy after aiming. I'm your commander. Ah, no, he's off the mark. Okay, null.
All right, 5, 10, all right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I will do mobile reload, moving 40 feet there.
Okay.
This is rubble, I assume now,
I'm
where
gonna
the ship
say
was.
wherever it was is difficult terrain. I'm just gonna say.
Great, which I ignore rubble, so
Oh, nice.
it's part of the scout archetype. I mean, I'm not going to need the whole movement anyways. I'm just going to move here, but... Oh, wait, no. That's a wall. I don't have vision because...
No, just tell me where you want to go, and I'll ignore the. Just express
You
your
can't see the
intention.
bad guys to aim at them.
Yeah, can you just put me next to the Mauler engine overload on the left? That might give me... Yeah, that works. Now I have vision. It's just that behind the ship I couldn't see anything. I'm gonna fire 1 shot. This is no aim. Fire a regular shot at the badly injured and see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Terrain stalker.
Critical damage.
That
no ranger.
hits. Who are you? You're hitting the envious. Okay.
The envious, yeah.
Okay. 18. All right.
And then my third action. Wait, that was 1 there. The second action was that. Second action was to move. Third action was to fire. Oh, I don't have any more actions left. That's it.
Hmm. Okay. War Cloud.
Okay. Wolf Cloud is going to take the Dread Bosher stance again. Let's see if he can actually. That's better.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's going to do run and gun. Why am I colliding with the wall? Okay, there we go. And then Papa Shop, basically the same one I did before. I'll exclude or Vestrin from the area, but I'll hit those 2. So
Okay.
the closest one has to be the one that's already at Death Door.
Mm-hmm.
But so I will do that. Let's see
That
if
hits.
I hit.
15.
15, and then reflex saves on all the damage.
Okay. Oh, another.
Exact same damage figure.
That one does another. The one who rolled in that one before does it again. Hold on. And this one. What, it applied it on both? Hold on. Voluntary. It's only going to take regular damage. However, as this person dies, in a brilliant flash of green light, you see the holy symbol, some holy symbol appear above them. A brilliant display of green lightning. It formed. There's a Sahedron symbol in the air, and it stays. It restores health.
Oh. That frequency.
Once per year. Yeah, that's pretty great.
All right.
And is it one calendar year, or do I have to wait 365 days before I can go be a jackass again?
Yeah, I don't.
Day, actually.
You know,
And which planetary
as
field
written,
is
it is once per calendar year, which is kind of silly.
Well, I guess since he lived, since I did get the Dread Marsher stance off, he'll be frightened
Oh, all right.
on the critical. And then Fortitude save, because projectile weapon critical effect, which doesn't automatically do, but or be stunned one. I
Wait.
think that's slowed one, actually.
The critical
have
effect
the-
happens when they fail a saving throw? Critically fail a saving
They take all the effects of a critical hit if they critically fail the saving throw, including the critical effect.
What makes that happen? I'm not used to...
That's just as the area fire. I almost never have anybody critically fail their saving throws, so it hasn't come up. But I have the critical specialization effect of any area weapon.
I'm just...
Any weapon.
Okay, just tell me... Okay, critical specialization effects usually only happen when you critically hit on an attack roll, but in this case, it's different?
Including the weapons... So, see the auto fire? It's
part of the default auto fire ability?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On a critical hit, including the critical specialization effect.
Gotcha. Cool.
And for projectile weapon, that's slowed, actually. So, Fortitude save against my class DC will be slowed 1 until the start of my next turn.
Wow, this guy's a terrible fort save. Okay. So, it is slowed 1?
Yep.
Wow, this guy is every condition, like, everything that could possibly
slowed
happen.
1 and fighting 1.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Okay, the
I did
Envious.
ship him.
He has
Why
much
did
to
ship
be...
him not work?
It's weird,
Oh, there we go.
Wait, he was supposed to act before you in initiative.
No, because
Yeah.
he went down to 0, I think.
Oh!
And then you use the ability.
Okay. Was he next in initiative,
He al-
actually?
No, he already acted before me. He tried to do something.
No,
I mean,
he's only had one
that-
turn. No,
No,
he
yeah,
actually
no,
he actually was
should-
later in the initiative. He was like,
Yeah, he tried to shoot and then he tried to cast a spell and
Yeah, that was
no
the
shot
first turn. That was the second turn. He
yeah,
hasn't acted since then.
I'm not sure where he was in initiative before.
I don't know.
I think he
Then
was at least... No,
He was...
he was before me.
Okay.
Because he was super low when I went. And I had my first turn.
All right.
Because that's why I didn't tortoise and hare him. Because he was super low and I thought he was going to die before my turn came back around.
And he did, but he got better.
Mostly dead.
This doesn't make sense. Okay. All right, seeing a variety of people around.
He has a target-rich environment.
This is going to be an attack on Warcloud. He battle casts. He combines his ranged strike with a spell.
Does that activate our?
Yes,
Reactive
that
strike?
activates Overwatch
Okay.
because he's pressed. I will try that.
Hold on, let me read this. Makes a ranged strike, then casts. So go ahead.
Oh, let me target the correct one. That's not the one doing the casting.
And after this turn, I'd like to take a break. We're kind of past the halfway point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll probably.
that hits.
Oh, it hits.
Yeah.
It's something.
All right. This is. Wait, let me think.
Now he's going to do his ouch thing.
And that is the one I aimed at, so I can fire at him too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
You have Overwatch?
trigger.
Oh, hair trigger.
Hair trigger.
Yeah.
With your trigger, yeah. Okay. Oh, what a low roll.
Still hit.
Just hit him.
This guy's AC is kind of crap.
And then was it your, because you're in melee now, your lowest dice becomes a 6.
Oh, that's right. So 2 more.
2 more damage. Yeah.
Okay.
That'll really add up.
All right. All this buildup. Do I actually hit? No.
No, by 9.
Okay. I make a ranged strike, then cast a spell. If the spell requires an attack roll, don't count the ranged attack toward the multiple attack penalty. Okay, here's the spell. I don't know if anyone wants to try to recognize it, but I'm going to do it.
Yeah, Theo will attempt to.
Okay, it is arcane.
It's not on any other tradition?
Nope.
Okay. Go Super Low Arcana.
All right.
Yeah,
Does
no.
not succeed. You think it's a fireball spell.
Oh
Ooh.
Bit of a success. And my fortitude.
Oh, do you roll a 20?
Okay.
No, a 19, I think.
There's 2 effects. First, it's a ranged strike. If you hit a target, then the target takes 60-10 cold damage and must make a fortitude save. Oh! Oh, okay.
so it's
the fortitude save is an addition to the 60-10 cold.
Yeah, but he missed the
I
strike against-
am, but I'm busy, like in a meeting.
Okay. We hear you,
Yeah,
Garrett.
hold on.
Okay.
Let me just.
Okay.
I muted
Okay.
him.
Um,
Okay,
I
so
think
I have
missed
2
the
attack
against
rolls.
him.
I missed the weapon attack,
Well,
but I'm doing a
yeah.
3-action activity that lets me subsequently cast a spell, which included a spell attack roll, which I rolled a natural 20 on.
Oh, I thought it was like whatchamacallit,
It-
spell strike. That if you miss these,
Right, it's
Weapon
not.
attack
It's
roll.
not.
No, it's not.
Okay. And I don't know how this I think it doesn't double the damage. The way I'm reading it. So I'm just gonna do
Yeah.
60-10 cold damage. And you critically succeed on your fort save and do not take additional damage. So that's 60-10 cold damage to you. Okay.
Yeah, because the Scorching Ray says on a crit you do double damage.
All right, so we'll take our break. Perfectly timed phone call to Null, and we'll return in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright.
I had to step away. Did I get tagged with that fireball?
No, it was War Cloud.
Okay, cool. So I didn't interrupt anything.
And it
No.
wasn't a fireball.
Well, all I heard was fireball.
Theo just rolled bad on his Arcana check.
It was freezer burn. If it kills you, you turn to dust and disappear.
Oh god, it's like a disintegrate.
Disintegrate with cold damage.
It's cold snap dust. I don't know. I have been one-shotted by a disintegrate, and we were too low level to be able to revive me. I lost a cleric. I was an oracle, and I got killed.
I got hit by a special undead in Alkenstar, and it critted and chopped my head off. And the next round, I reanimated as a lich. The DM gave me a free archetype as a lich.
Nice.
I was like, okay, I guess we're an undead party now. It's like the third one in the party.
I know it sucks to die at the moment, but those are always fun stories you remember later.
Yeah, it works.
There's times where like death is very good for the story. It just allows you to add some things to it. Especially if you're in a campaign where like if you're playing Bloodlords and you're playing a living character, to come back as a undead.
It's perfectly logical. They just bring you back.
Yeah, in the Bloodlords game I'm a player in, me and the GM have a thing like, oh yeah, my character's one of the few living people there, and we're like, oh yeah, if she dies, I want to come back, but we were waiting for the Starfinder book to come out, because I want her undead to be a Barathi, or whatever, not the Barathi, whatever the Borai. The undead from Starfinder, where they're souls inhabiting a dying body. Let me see where it is. It's one of the new versatile heritages that came out. Borai, yeah. They're either Borai is most often created by others through a botched resurrection attempt, whether magical or technological, or a necromantic experimentation, or by oneself through sheer stubborn determination and refusal to accept one's demise. They're both. Once a person becomes a Borai, they're a living body and undead soul are inexorably bound to one another. A Borai's body draws vitality from the soul, preventing external rot and degradation, while the soul tenaciously clings to their body as a vehicle. So the body's basically kind of alive. It's being held alive by the soul.
I still need to figure out how to do persistent damage work correctly.
I had to turn on my microphone and unmute myself in Discord. Okay, you all hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We figured you were eating something that required you to be muted, so.
Okay. Well, she was doing commanding laughter. She managed to... They have terrible saving throws for the level. I wonder if they were a little, I don't know if these stat blocks are completely right. Let me check one thing. Yeah, they're... Yeah, I kind of feel like they are given assigned a wrong level. Anyway. Well, she laughs, and then she attacks the envious Sahedron guard. That is a hit. Ooh. Big damage. And the Sahedron guard is gonna die.
Is that the one that died already this turn
Yeah.
and used its reaction?
Oh, they don't have this reaction. Oh, okay. That's interesting. This is only a negative thing, though.
You can always do it.
I'm gonna say it's not a reaction. They're
I
utterly
mean, the only
destroyed,
reason-
leaving behind only their equipment.
The only thing I would say is the weird thing is like, they must use this ability when the trigger is met. So I think even if they don't have a reaction available, I think they still have to do it.
The logic of it is, I think they just didn't think about it.
That or it's I'm having to guess for the sake of story. It's because this is not the first time something's disintegrated itself in this campaign.
It seems a little popular. How do you hire such loyal henchmen? That's what I want to know.
Well, I mean, the times we've seen it, the first time we saw it, they were Devourer worshippers. They're probably just plumb crazy. I don't think they're loyal. I think they're just plumb crazy. These are Islanti, so they could just be that loyal.
Oh. I'm a little confused, but it's now Theo's turn.
Ready? I get.
Oh. Is it auto-applying persistent damage? Huh. Okay.
Almost.
Although it looks like he got rid of it.
I'm gonna move over
Yeah.
here.
Because I double applied it.
One action. I am gonna give.
I manually got rid of it.
I'm gonna transfer vitality on a Tenebros as the heartbeat starts to not sound as scary as I give you 6 HP.
Thank you.
And then, actually, that was one movement. 10. I can actually get over there before I did that, so I'll go here. And then I feel we got this, but at the same time, I'm gonna do this anyway. I'm gonna battle medicine you again with using the medic thing to go around the once per day or the hour cooldown. Success. 39 healing onto you, Tenebros, as he kind of moves up and keeps you patched up. There you go.
Nice.
I mean, they won't take us. They won't be able to get all of us out here. Alright, and that's Theo's turn.
Okay. Kind of rust.
Oh yeah, I need to reapply my aura because it.
Nice.
Yep, since I can sustain by healing you. As long as I keep healing someone with transfer vitality, it can sustains my aura.
All right, so I will aim, and then accidentally shoot it.
Let's shoot the tree behind it and a ricochet.
Have we taken a rest? Because I thought you used it during the boss fight.
It's once per hour now.
Oh, it's once per hour now. Okay, never mind.
That's a crit.
And then your lowest dice increases to a max to 6.
So it takes 5 more damage than that.
Which would be because we're doubling. We doubled the dice or we doubled the result.
We doubled the number of dice.
Okay, so yeah, it would take 5 more damage.
All right, I applied it. The laughter from Visoya caused them to fail their against the dazzled condition.
Oh yeah, by 1, yeah.
Yep.
So it's dazzled. That means it can't see
Dazzled,
anything, right?
frightened, it's restless.
And that's the turn.
All right, Commander Aaron is going to kind of do the same thing, I think.
Was it Control M?
Shift M.
Shift M.
Shift M?
Okay. All right, from his aim thing, he should do an extra 2d6 damage. Apply effect. Alright, let's roll the damage. Oh, except it didn't do it. Here's the aim damage, 32 damage. That's his turn. No.
Reload, and then impeding shot. Why can't I just apply aim when I click on the... Oh, that's fine. Why?
It's actually really good, especially if like we're fighting a single enemy.
Yeah. I mean, that's what the... This was aim applied? Yes, it was. Okay. And then a shot.
Okay. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm. And they are slow to 1. And that's my turn.
This first has 1 hit point. Word loud.
Just tap them.
Just tap him.
But say if he was in 10, you could slap him with the tentacle.
He is within 10. Well, he probably has that heal thing too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
suppose I could do that. I'll slap him with the tentacle. Heal. And then shoot him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
except I missed.
that misses.
Okay. I will. Oh, I can't.
Does
Get
that primary
him to
target
the-
thing, is that supposed to happen
I-
simultaneously? Or sequentially?
That was literally just a strike.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
think
the
Doesn't Area of Fire have the attack trait?
it does. It increases your whatchamacallit, your multiple attack penalty. But it doesn't the primary target suffers from your multiple attack penalty, so this will be at a minus.
Okay. Does that
5.
affect the DC of the area effect?
It doesn't
think
affect the
so, no.
DC.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, so primary target at the -5. Ah,
Ooh,
okay, so it's just going to be down to a saving throw with this
All right.
damage DC.
I have to not critically succeed. Yeah. All right. I get a reward for obedience.
You got better.
Yep. And I there.
dude, just run at this point. He
Except
won't
he's
run.
slowed minus 20 feet, so you know, he
Yeah.
won't run very fast.
Hmm.
He's just gonna go ahead and preemptively do the disintegrate himself thing.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna run.
They seem pretty fanatical.
Yeah, they are. Well, this person's just gonna fire at Commander. Any reactions?
Yes.
Does it,
No,
I believe
not
it
from you.
activates all of our. Oh, jeez.
I have an empty chamber, so
Let's say someone here has got to be able to hit.
A hit.
Go ahead. Not enough. Can fire at Aaron? Wait, I have to do the dazzle check. By Ronald's rules of rolling, that was a successful targeting check. After this roll, I want us to use Foundry, and and just use the dazzle, the little check, the dazzle targeting check there. Which sometimes means you roll it after rolling the attack roll. Oh, so being suppressed causes to miss. And frightened. Well, here's my attack roll. What was I gonna cast? It's, Oh.
Isn't he slowed though?
Oh, is he? You guys
He's slowed.
do a bunch of
Nose.
things. No, I thought he was dazzled.
No, but no, slowed him. I think.
I slowed him.
Oh.
Get the double 2-action shot thing.
Oh. In that case, if he had
Competing shot.
2 actions, I think he would have done this. He would, cast a spell. Just cast a spell. 30-foot emanation. Flood the area with electrical interference. Everyone make reflex saves.
Okay. Is it another Arcana, or is the spell on another?
It only says
Tradition.
arcane, except... Okay, I'd have to get out the physical book. Okay, it's overload systems. I don't know if you're...
It's
why
a
you're
primal.
checking.
It's a primal one.
Sure.
Oh boy.
I am using a hero point to reroll that.
So if it's primal, I can use nature.
That's unfortunate that Foundry only tells me one school, or one tradition.
Yeah. So like, that's my nature check to see if I'm just seeing if I crit pass.
This was rank
There
5,
we
so
go.
it's DC 26. That does not crit succeed.
So I know what it is, but I don't crit succeed. Okay.
Okay, this is DC 31, and here's the damage. It's a basic... Treat it as a basic saving throw.
Ooh, half.
Let's see. Okay. Ow, it's gonna hurt.
Okay, Megan is trying to get my attention. I'm
Ooh.
trying to eat, and I'm rolling the NPC saving throws. Alright. Alright, if anyone failed, your equipment is glitching. Any items with a tech trait is glitching. If you critically failed, it's glitching 2. A regular failure is glitching 1. Until the condition is removed.
Okay. That hurts.
Alright. Captain Visoya's had it. It's gonna move here. It's gonna go attack. She looks furious. And that's gonna put them out of their misery. And they are utterly destroyed.
Except the equipment.
Except for their equipment. Yeah. And let's see what equipment they had. Okay, end this. Blah. Okay, let's see what they had. Okay, I'm just putting it in chat. They have Aeon Stones. I'm not sure what's required for identifying that.
I mean, does this guy also evaporate?
They both evaporated.
Oh, okay. They still okay. It's from permission, so they still leave their gear. Okay.
I'm not gonna bother with batteries, unless you want to have tactical batteries. Well, I'll put them in.
I take them.
All right. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple things unidentified here.
Anybody have quick identification, or do we want to stick around, spend time identifying?
I think we should
Where's-
probably leave the general area. first.
No, I don't
Where's the
have
party loot?
Oh no, I have quick identification.
Press P
if I
for
could-
party stash.
So if they are
With a party sheet.
yeah.
I love ramen. I've discovered putting eggs and vegetables in ramen. Okay.
Just like this is how you say you discovered it. It's like that's been a college thing since my college days, which were after yours, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I grew up just making the ramen plain, not adding anything to it. Just never got exposed to it.
You should just add
Triples the
spices
value.
and stuff to it.
Mm.
Such an easy way to make cheap food better.
Yes. All right. So, yeah, it sounded like you want to get out of here. Get out of the vicinity.
I mean, yeah, we can start heading on out. Can can those three unusual objects be identified with religion or nature?
I have Arcana. I'm trained in Arcana.
Let me see. Why does Foundry hide this info from me? Okay, when I hide it from the party, it hides it from me, which is stupid. I'm gonna say yes to any skill you want to use.
Okay. The reason I ask is I forgot I took it as a where did it go? I forgot I took it as a general feat. I took quick identification. So since I can do it I can discover them as a 3-action activity since I am a master in religion and nature.
All right. What's your bonus?
My bonus to religion is 23, nature 22.
Okay. This is what you believe them to be.
Ooh.
Equal to your speed or 20 feet, whichever is greater. Why can't I fly at 45?
Wait,
No, that's what it
says you
means. Your
can't.
fly
That's
speed,
what it means, yeah.
yeah, equal to your fly speed or 20 feet, whichever is greater.
Oh, I want one.
We have how many of those? 2? I mean, I'll take it. Or I mean, well, yeah, definitely 10 of us take it. That would give.
What is it?
It is a cloudy blue rhomboid Aeon stone.
Ooh.
Oh,
It gives you a +1 item bonus to acrobatics checks, and then as a 3-action activity once per day, you gain a fly speed for 1 minute equal to your move speed, or 20 feet, whichever's greater.
That could be useful, and it is once a day. Imagine a sniper 100 feet above.
Oh yeah, I mean that is the other option. The only reason I look at it is Theo's also built to go fast when he needs to.
I'll use the bathroom. Come on, Megan. Megan.
But I'm
3
definitely
actions to activate it last a minute, so you can use it once per game day. It's really.
yeah.
Um,
I mean,
No,
if you
take one
want
of the
it,
shot modules.
does this occupy any particular spot, or is it just like a Pathfinder? Is it just an item?
it's an Aeon. It's like Pathfinder, but it's also an Aeon stone. It floats around your head,
Okay.
or another
Yeah.
visual part of your anatomy if you don't have a head.
I mean, I would like to take it because when that wall came up, I was trying to think of ways to
Then yeah,
go above it.
if you want to take it. I will say when it comes to flying, be careful, because enemies can attempt to disarm it from you.
Yeah, on stone.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
theoretically, they could disarm it if you're flying up in the air.
Hmm.
But you have catfall, so right?
I don't.
Oh, you
Yes.
don't have catfall. But yeah, then there's a shock module in there. So another shock module if someone needs a shock module.
Those are handy. Jeez, they're expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 500 credits.
So
Uh,
where does
credit.
My
tombstone
sniper
go?
rifle already has 2 upgrades, but my laser rifle does not. Do you have modules on your on both of your weapons already, Tenebros?
I have 6 pistols.
Pieces.
Yeah, I only had one module on my main weapon, so I grabbed one already.
The laser pistol just has a scope on it.
You also see the guards' comm units.
Ooh, hacking
That was
those.
the biggest one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we try to grab any sort of information from it?
You can certainly try.
I will attempt it. If there's 2 of them, then maybe Tenebros could attempt the other one.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't have dark
Computers,
vision.
Not
How did
good
that happen?
computers.
All right. I'm giving each
Computers.
of you one check.
Yeah, if someone doesn't have dark vision already, grab the dark vision visor.
Oh, how about a 20?
Oh.
He
Okay.
succeeded for me.
Well,
You actually reverse hack the starship in orbit and send it crashing. Oh,
you learn that this Sahedron guard received orders to seize control of Kataria, the planet, from its current leadership. This was, these 2 specialists were a squad sent to kill any surviving crew of the downed fighter. Other members of the Sahedron guard, quote-unquote Sahedron guard, have been dispatched to Atuity as part of an early capture operation. You also learn that the Ascendant Paragon, the Aslanti starship that's been here a while, refused to comply with... I'm going to type this out. Refused to comply with Ishmarai's restored service to Lysala. The Sahedron guard opened fire on the Ascendant Paragon.
I'm gonna point at a commander and say, Commander, do you know what any of this means?
He says that there's been a coup. That there appears to have been a coup within the Empire.
Yeah, that's what I was getting.
Ishmarai, that's Ishmarai Ophir, the highest ranked servant of Lysala, the Aslanti's patron deity.
Oh, so a religious coup.
Yeah. I just watched Dune Part 2 recently. Just give me Dune vibes.
Well, then we should probably make haste to the capital. Maybe prevent a rebellion from winning, or probably prevent a coup from taking place.
Yes. Well, yes. Aaron definitely agrees.
Little healing first.
Yeah, we do need to head back to the
Yeah.
city, but let's get some healing in.
Does no one want that shock module?
I mean, I do, but you can have it. Because I don't use my laser rifle all that often anyway.
Okay, if you need to trade later on, let me know. It seems like I'm coming out like a bandit after these ones.
I will take one of those the armor mod that you made for Knack. Since they're not going to take it anymore, I will take it. And if you could install it in my armor, that'd be great.
Oh, can you access Knack's sheet?
Knack never took it.
Oh, okay.
So we have it. Yeah, because it was taking that previous session's day of gameplay to craft it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put it in the chat there.
Okay, cool. In the party stash. I will take that.
Yeah, and then someone take, I guess, Null, if you want to take the Aeon Stone so you get better angles on shots.
Yeah, I'll take the Aeon Stone and the Force Field.
And then, does someone not have dark vision in this group?
I do.
I do as well. I think we all do.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's still a dark vision visor in there, so if someone doesn't have a way to have dark vision.
I think I just had low light, so I took one.
Okay.
Okay.
And we'll just nab that and sell it later. If we get a chance to sell when we get, hopefully free the town.
I have quick install, so I can install like the shock things, 3 actions.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, sorry, 1 minute. I guess it usually only takes 10 minutes, and if we're going to heal anyway, I can do it. But
Yeah. They'll attempt a treat wounds on the party.
Okay, while you're doing that, you can analyze the data you got for the ship.
Okay. Should I do a computers check? Or just ask you for like info?
I'm gonna say, this is not asking for one. Apparently, because you already rolled.
Oops, sorry, just doing the roll.
The first data set reveals most of the information Runkle told you. It confirms the arrival of the attacking ships, their unique coloration, and their sudden attack on the Red Clarion. The data also indicates that the attackers launched landing craft bound for the surface of Kataria near to Atuity. The second data set has this ship's scans of Atuity, revealing the presence of several troops engaging in a brutal street fight for control of the settlement. The data you got from the Sahedron Guards comm units, you can cross-check against. This tells you that there are several other specialist squads present in Atuity. The final dataset has a signal that came in just prior to the ship's crash. It indicates that additional vessels have entered the system, though their identities remain a mystery. There's also conflicting data that the Ascendant Paragon began to open fire on some of the attacking Aslanti vessels, but there's no direct confirmation as to why.
Sorry, which ship began firing on some of the attacking Aslanti vessels?
The Ascendant Paragon, Commander Aaron's ship.
Okay, so there was at least some indication that the current faction of the Aslanti weren't keen on this other faction attacking.
Yeah, so it looks like the Aslanti in the green armor were trying to defend themselves or stop whatever was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Does Theo know
relay as
about
much
this?
Yeah, I'll just relay that information in general back and say, Commander, it looks like your forces might be in danger just as everyone else here.
Mm-hmm. All right. He says you should definitely do what you need to do to address our wounds. As he says that, though, you can sense his feeling of urgency. He wants to be with his soldiers.
Yeah, we don't blame him. But yeah, don't forget Null. Did you already do your 35, Null?
36, yeah.
36, yep, and then 42 for Tenebras.
Oh, thank you. Did you look at those sniper rifles they had?
I have not. I'd be surprised if they were better, but what are they?
They're advanced weapons.
Ion stones into it.
Are they in the bag?
Yeah.
Advanced stay on rifle.
So they're powered up by that stone, so they might be interesting.
I'll take a look at them. We don't need to hold up. I'll take a look at them on my own.
Woklado asked Theodore if he knows anything about this Lasala coat.
Oh, their deity. Yeah, I can.
You have a plus 22?
Plus 23. Or
23?
I mean, roll. Yeah.
Oh. Do you want to secretly roll or accept my roll?
I mean, yeah. We could secretly roll, yeah. Or you can. I'll accept your roll, whatever. I just
Alright.
accidentally rolled on that.
Well, you critically succeeded.
Okay.
You know that Lasala is a goddess of duty and obedience who was historically revered by Aslanti humans. It strikes you as it is remarkable that such a goddess that a high priest of her would instigate a coup, given what she stands for.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, like very strange for a goddess of order and duty to have their priestess instigate a coup. That's far from order and duty. But shit can be weird.
Probably
we
thinks the war is necessary.
Could be believing that this peace treaty might ruin something with Islanti order, but I ain't too sure on that either.
Can I get a body bag or something like that, and see if there's any remains from the co-pilot and his dog tag, and package them up and bring it back to his family?
Yeah, do a perception check. Okay.
Oh, so let's roll out a 20.
All right. You're able to find the what would be the future equivalent of a dog tag, and his insignia showing his rank.
All right, put it in the
Not much
portable
else
hole.
though. All right. All right. Commander Aaron gets ready to get into the null space chamber again.
And I don't want to waste time doing another one, so I'm just gonna pop one of my heal scrolls
Mm-hmm.
on Tenebris to heal him for. It's a rank 3 heal.
Okay. Aaron is takes the he doesn't like being in the hole, but he doesn't want to be a burden and slow down the group.
Tenebris, yeah, heal 41, and should be in a lot better of a spot.
Yeah, over 100 again.
Yep. And then hopefully it takes us at least an hour to get there, and then I can battle medicine everyone again.
Okay.
All right, I think we're good to go then.
Okay, very good. The rest of the day passes uneventfully, so you get to full heal.
Rest for the night.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And Runkle Jin is very talkative. Runkle Gigi, is that her name? Runkle Gigi. Yeah, she doesn't have combat stats. I assume she's just a pilot. And as you reach the outskirts of Atuity, you hear gunfire and shouting, punctuated by the erratic sounds of magic and explosions. As you arrive at the outskirts, you see the fighting comes into sudden, stark display. A group of combined troops, including about a dozen each of Aeon Guard and Veskarium troopers, meet you. Aeon Guard are the people under Commander Aaron. And they give salutes to Aaron and Visoya. They look relieved to see them arrive. This group is led by Sergeant Ifish. There we go.
Ifish.
Yeah, a Patra. He tells the two commanders what he knows. And first he asks he kind of like glances at the party, and Visoya says the two commanders tell them it's fine to just be open about this information. So, yeah, unidentified Aslanti hostiles have attacked the settlement. We made a break for the Hall of Promise. No, we want to make a break for the Hall of Promise, where the Veskarium and Aeon Guard forces have established a command and control station. Meanwhile, the invaders have taken hold of the Tangle's spaceport.
Which is where we are.
Wait, where? Oh, yeah, that was where it used to be.
I'm assuming we appeared somewhere like
over
on the outskirts down here, something like that.
Yeah. So that's where the Sunrise Maiden, your ship, and all the other ships are.
That's currently under enemy control?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The sergeant does pull aside Captain Visoya for a private conversation, though. While Commander Aaron kind of just stands awkwardly with you. They return to the group. She relays the sergeant's belief that the attackers could not have coordinated their drop assaults so effectively without having allies on the ground.
I'll relay the information back that we got from the logs that showed that the Hell Knight order that's stationed out there seemed to be in cahoots, because they immediately started jamming communications as soon as the assault started. So I would at least posit it as a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if they're talking about it, they had to have help down here to make the attack better. I mean, there were dissidents down here that were causing problems, so there's a good chance that some of them are working with the Force here.
Okay.
I wouldn't think it would be any of the Vesk dissidents, because kind of Theo looks around like it looks to be an Aslanti-led attack.
Mm-hmm.
But we also did have problems with the Devourer cult.
Devourer cult? Visoya and Aaron, this is not... They're asking about that.
Yeah, we got jumped by a couple of them. After, I think it was a shopping... Some of us went shopping and we got jumped by them. Couple of their people... I think one of the Vesks ran away. But the Yoskis also disintegrated just like the Aslantes did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not in the same way. Aslanti turned to ice dust, and, well, the Yoskis kind of imploded.
Now they blew up real good.
And Visoya notes that the Sahedron Guard people also left no remains. All right, these all, there are many possibilities, but we can't really act on mere suspicion. Hopefully, we'll find out more. In the meantime, Visoya suggests that that you help provide a distraction and maybe give some righteous payback to the Sahedron guard.
Oh, I can shoot them from over 200 feet away and they won't even see it.
Ah, Sergeant Ifish here can tell you about, there's a part of the Atuity that one of the groups of specialists is patrolling. And if you can find a way to, and that's on the, they're covering the approach to the Hall of Promise. So if you can tie them up, and we can then get past them, that would be very helpful.
By tie him up, you mean it blow him to smithereens?
That will
That
do.
will
That's our
even
specialty.
I mean that's gonna come hapstance with it. But hey, if we're just distraction, that means if things do go south, we can always just retreat, and we've gotten the objective done.
Usually for movement in combat, you just need to provide some cover fire. But if we blow them up, all's the better.
Well, these are ones
Wait.
who are pretty bold, who'll just take you on in a fight. So they may very well require some a more direct approach.
Makes sense.
They seem
The
pretty.
Sahedron guard we fought earlier blew themselves up and fought to the death, so
Yeah.
we expect the same.
All right. So you can maybe make it some checks. Each of you can make one check maybe to see if you can get some advantage. Spot this patrol and get some advantage against it.
Could I, let's say, using my parkour, get to a building that's at least around 35 to 40 feet high, and then do a look around for like the patrol from a high point?
Yeah. All right. I'll give you a bonus to a perception check.
Okay.
Is it perception that we're rolling in Jinwu?
That's one thing you can roll.
Can I roll warfare law to see if I can figure out a good ambush spot?
After you spot them, it might be helpful. Okay, 31. I actually think you can spot them. However, are you guys kind of okay? You separated yourself from the group. It sounded like.
Yeah, I just went up to the nearest, highest building.
All right, give me a stealth check, because you have spotted them. But let's make sure you are able to avoid their notice.
Oh,
Okay.
It's so close to it.
All right, they hear them. If any of you have played XCOM 2 and heard their voices, that's what I'm imagining that they're like.
I mean, if we're using XCOM 2 things, can Theo... I have summon elemental. Can I just summon elemental at a different... like, cause, it's 30 feet, never mind. I couldn't do any, like... I couldn't throw a beacon grenade to lure someone over kind of tactics.
They seem to be aware of you guys now, and look, this street looks the architecture
I should have anticipated this.
of this city is very uniform. Let me do a little math. Hold on.
I mean, it's not... This is what... Because this isn't a fully developed planet. This looks like to be a colony planet. So it very much makes sense that it's like all prefab buildings.
I guess.
Prefab, quick build buildings.
The signs are the same. It's the same establishments over and over.
Yeah. There's 4 of them.
Would I be up on a roof?
I assume you would have reconnected with the party. Like, how do you communicate with them?
Yeah, I get. I
like
mean, I can
you
do
were-
it at a.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess you
we
could
have
still
to
be
see-
on the roof.
Yeah, we'd have to see each other to talk telepathically.
I will still have comm units.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
wouldn't have gotten so far from the group.
Right.
All right. So let's say you you know what path they took. However, they kind of are you know what happened was they became aware of you, and so they have their weapons out and are now being exceedingly careful. They're like in you know, encounter mode essentially, just walking through, looking at every corner, or exploration mode plus, let's say. And you know that they're approaching from the north here, and at this time, yeah, you can be on top of this building already, and other people can also be on top of that building if they like.
I'd like to
I can fly up there.
enfilade down this way and go into full sneaky mouse stealth.
All right. What's your stealth bonus?
Where did it? I'm at 21 with the active camouflage.
All right. Okay. All right. These two go on the roof, and this was 20 feet up, right?
I think so. 20 or 25.
I think 20. All right, and I suppose. Oh, I see. I'm realizing something. There's 3 of them because Visoya and Aaron are not here. Okay. All right. All right. Is that where you
So
guys?
if there will,
Yeah. What is?
I mean, I would like to move as close as possible before
All right.
triggering them.
I'm going to. You want to give me a secret stealth check?
Fine, Jim.
Okay. All right. All right. I am assuming this is where you all will be. Okay, they're approaching from the north. Slowly.
I don't want them to get too close, so if they're there, I will fire.
Okay. We're gonna roll initiative.
Distance is our friend.
All right. No, roll stealth for initiative.
Three.
A lovely nat 1 on initiative.
Uh,
Not the lowest.
all right. I am going to because Null succeeded on his earlier stealth check, I'll just let him instigate and be first. Okay.
We can't see them on the tracker if that's...
Yeah, I usually
Alright.
hide their initiative.
In that case, I will start.
Until they act.
Wait, sorry. Am I going first?
Yeah, you're first.
Okay. Impeding shot on the one with the on the left. Aim for myself and take a shot. All right.
Okay. That is a hit for 37.
And that one is slow to 1.
Okay. Nice.
I will do mobile reload. Move here
Mm-hmm.
in order and reload, and that's my turn.
All right. You hear, and this person is now flying upward to try to get to you.
Ron, I was assuming that I could not see them from where I was in order to use warning shot.
Right.
Correct.
Right. Okay, 10 feet, 25 feet. Math in my head. Okay, Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, that's the second thing is that it's difficult terrain to go up while you're flying.
Straight, yeah.
I hate that. It makes it sometimes I'm faster climbing up than I am flying up.
Huh. I think I am right here. Okay. Tenebros.
Okay. Well,
Are you on the roof?
No, I was hiding in the bushes.
Oh, okay. I think I accidentally made you higher. Okay.
Okay. I could go up.
Nah.
But no, I will actually do a quick movement over to here. Still not showing me the distance. Why is that?
It has never showed me. I always just count the squares.
45, exactly to where I want to go. Okay. Yoink. So I will aim at the guy I can see.
Okay, they'll have cover against you.
Yeah.
I thought this would happen universally, but under settings, under elevation ruler, there is a checkbox called use token ruler. So maybe oh wait, I forced it on all clients. Good. This lets me do it. So hopefully when
Alright,
you
and then-
it'll auto measure now.
Okay. No, it doesn't.
Oh,
And then I will shoot him.
okay.
Oh, not with a 3.
Now.
Oh, was he not targeted? Dang it, sorry.
I know it's a miss
My
though.
bad. I figured with a 3.
Okay.
So 1 for movement. I will then peek. So shooting him again.
All right.
Which is a hit. For average damage.
Uh-huh.
And then I take cover.
Nice. Cool.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. End your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This guy activates his Aeon Stone. And is also going to hug the wall. But also fly in your direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a 25-foot speed. No, I'll just go here. Okay. Warcloud.
Well, Cloud will try this. Let's see if he can get it the first time this time.
Yep.
Yay! Nobody's real close. Let's just spread out.
The enemy's close because the enemy's 10 feet
Nobody's
up.
close. Yeah, so I'm just gonna blast. I must clearly blast the one in front of me. Just point my
Alright.
gun straight down the wall.
All right, they'll have cover. Ooh. Jeez.
Good.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, critical hit. Did it apply damage? Oh yes, it did. Okay, persistent
And
void. And
you should be frightened,
Mhm.
and a fortitude save or slowed on a critical.
Okay. Ugh.
DC 30.
They have terrible saving throws. They have like level 8 creature saving throws, and then when that's not their level. Okay, slow.
And then reflex save for that damage.
Okay. Alright, that fails and takes full damage. Okay.
It'll be suppressed.
Yeah.
And that's
I
my
forgot
turn.
to say that I slowed it, but doesn't matter because you slowed it as well.
Okay, well this guy is going to... Well, I think this guy just needs to activate his flying module. Okay. Theo.
Okay. I am going to stride, but while I stride, because it's obviously more than 10 minutes, cardiac accelerator.
Alright.
So I can stride 60 feet.
Uh-huh.
Meow.
Well,
And
that last
then-
score is difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. No. There.
Okay.
I'm just checking something here. Do. There we go. I just want to check the range on that. Let's do a fifth rank fireball.
Oh. Alright.
Gotta love the classics.
Yep.
Boop.
Yep.
So they need
Fireball.
a reflex save.
Fireballs are forever.
That's like, because Theo's just a healing doctor. You would think he'd just be a cleric. Nope, fireball.
Okay,
So
the absent
two-
one
two-
crit fails.
So 2 passes and one
Uh-huh.
crit fail. So 10d6 fire damage.
Oh, wow. Okay. Kaboom!
Nice.
Wow. Your ambush is basically giving you guys a surprise round.
Yeah. And that is Theo's turn.
Okay.
On to Null.
Null.
Movement here. That goes down. This goes up. This again on the target, pretty much right below 10 feet below me.
Okay. It'll have cover.
Um,
Except
okay,
that do you ignore
doesn't
cover?
matter. I ignore up to 2 AC bonus for
Yeah.
the cover,
Alright.
and if they have standard, then yeah, I negate it.
Mhm.
Okay, so I applied impeding shot. Strike. Awesome. I'm gonna shoot right at the. Oh wait, no, it's not thrusters. It's magic. I'm gonna shoot them in such a way that it distracts them and they drop 10 feet. It's part of impeding shot. If a creature's flying, falls for 10 feet.
All right.
So it just goes right back at the ground.
Falls 10 feet. Does that make them fall prone? No. I don't think so.
Not here, because they land exactly. That's the 10 feet they had.
I suppose.
If the target is flying and
I think
also
the intention
lands,
is that they
falls.
descend 10 feet. I don't know if it
Yeah.
should say fall. Okay, 21.
That was my guess too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think technically if they were falling, they can spend a reaction to arrest fall.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I don't know exactly how to interpret that. If the target is flying, it also falls 10 feet.
Yep. And they're slowed, so screw you. That's really a powerful ability. Is there a limit on how often you can do it?
Once per turn. So it's being a sniper, no, not really.
All right.
Yep.
Well,
I mean, Tenebras could have taken that, but any operative that can shoot multiple times.
this guy's
isn't gonna
flying
want
up.
it. Empty barrel. I can't shoot.
All right. So spends 2 actions to just get next to you.
Oh, fly. Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, a little higher. Okay. Tenebras.
So this guy is up 10 feet in the air.
Uh-huh.
The guy right in front of me.
Yep. Do you see the elevation above them?
Yeah, it does seem to say 10. Okay, so I'm going to do something weird. I'm going to parkour for 1 movement
Uh-huh.
and end my movement on him.
Okay. Does it say you can do an action before you fall? Otherwise, you fall.
I thought that was the intent, that you just wanted to move above and then fall on it.
I'm using him as part of my my parkour because I have the underfoot ability. I can move into and end my action on in his square.
Okay, hold on. There's a lot of theoretical... Okay, rules interactions here. So, most enemies are standing on ground. So you use your size against larger foes. You can tumble through them. While you occupy their space, they are off guard to you. Okay, but back to parkour. Which I need to...
I could pop up parkour.
Yeah.
Maybe. Any minute now.
I think... Do I have it? Where did I put it? There's parkour.
So basically, the meme I'm going for here is a squirrel gets into your shirt and starts running around inside of it.
But
Okay, it says you take your next action, then fall. Okay, I'm gonna say
Okay.
I'll allow it this one time. I think the idea is that you're underneath their body. You know what? You can kind of be underneath their body. Actually, yeah, go ahead. This is not an exception. I'm allowing it.
And then I will...
Basically, if you're underneath them, they become off guard to you because of this feat. If you can reach their...
what does off guard give? This puts them off guard, right? Minus for AC.
Yeah.
So I'll
you
just,
need to do the tumble through, though.
Oh, do I need to tumble through?
You're using
Yeah,
underfoot.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, try to tumble
definitely-
through to make them off guard. Yep.
I can definitely do that. Oh, that's a low.
Ooh, hold on, except that they have crap saves. Oh, that not crap enough though. Oh, that would have been really cool.
Okay, so
Get a hero
he's
point?
on guard to me. Have you
Yeah.
given any hero points at all in this,
I got
or
one.
just the one we start with?
I got one earlier, but
I owe one more. I like this idea, so I'm giving you a hero point.
Yeah, I will use it because it's a fun idea and I want to do it.
This goes into my rule of if it's a cool idea, I give one before you even try it.
Same roll?
Alas.
Oh, one less.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just fall to the ground.
No, you can still make an action.
Um,
You just cannot tumble through it and make it off guard.
Okay, so I'll
you can
just
still shoot up.
I'll strike at him while I'm like on his back,
Mm-hmm.
which is just a regular strike
Okay.
for a regular hit,
Mm-hmm.
regular old damage,
Okay.
and then I guess I fall down to the ground.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh,
You
I
didn't
mean,
fall
if you're in
far
melee,
enough.
if you're in melee with him, you do 3 more damage.
With a ranged attack?
Oh.
With a laser pistol?
Yes, because
Oh.
of my
Oh.
Yes.
operative.
His
That's
subclass.
your
Whenever
exploit
he's
thing, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
My
Whenever he's in
operative
melee,
exploit.
whenever he's in melee, the lowest dice he rolls is increased to max.
Ah.
Yeah, he's like a close quarter pistol operative subtype.
I think it's
Yeah.
in there, right?
So parkour was one action, right? And then you fired.
It's one action. So I have
think
one
you
more
another-
action.
Uh-huh.
I will aim at the guy up here where I aimed at last time.
All right.
Well, I hate to be the rules lawyer, but Underfoot says, as long as you are small, you can end a successful tumble through. Again, the tumble through being the prerequisite for Underfoot's shenanigans. So tumble through would have been an action as well.
Hold on. I see.
Yeah,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay, because we didn't know that, it looks like it cannot combine with parkour, and because it
Yeah.
didn't have an effect anyway, let's just say you parkour. You
But we'll
parkour.
know that for next time.
Yeah,
Indeed.
we now know underfoot
Right.
doesn't work on vertical surfaces or going up a wall.
I concur.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I do the aim and then end my turn.
You're still technically under him.
Hold
this is
on.
one of the moments where it's like, yeah, more enemies have flying in Starfinder, but you know what the fun thing is? You know what's not in the air? Cover.
Oh wait, why would you end your turn with aim? Is there reason? Oh, because of your reaction. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Who are you aiming at?
The guy that up here.
All right. Okay.
Same one I aimed at
frighten
last
Liam.
time, actually.
Well, this guy did not like you. I think this guy knows he needs to get on the roof. He needs to not be attacked from
Okay.
above.
I'm gonna do the
Uh-huh.
Overwatch.
Yep.
Ooh.
That
Oh, no.
misses. And he's going to
Now he was slowed by 20 feet, by the way,
oh crikey. Really?
because it's west.
Lowering his speed from 25 to 5?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I assume you're not going to complain about how strong that is in your playtest feedback.
Yeah, the soldier here is would be a great controller in D&D 4e.
All right, he's just gonna fall to the. He's just gonna fly down to the ground. Screw that. And what can he do here? 5, 19. He's gonna shoot an Aeon rifle at the mouse.
Okay, anybody here seen the Muppet Christmas Carol? What went through my head was light the lantern at the rat.
Long time ago, but yeah.
I don't remember that. Okay, 27
My wife-
damage.
My wife watches it every Christmas, so
Muppet Christmas Carol. All right.
you went backwards.
No, I didn't.
It was my turn. It was my turn just before that guy, wasn't it? No,
No.
I guess not. Oh, it was my reaction. Never mind.
Okay, war clap.
What do I want to do? Let's see.
Tenebrosh should have lost the wounded condition by now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to help my mouse friend and just continue firing straight down at that guy.
Okay. Ooh, the angle's bad though. It's gonna. I'm gonna say cover.
Did you say there's like a lean out thing?
I'll allow it. Yeah, an action to lean out.
But then I stayed lean out and I don't have cover. Is that how it works?
No, you still retain cover.
Oh, okay. And see if I can roll well. No, I can't.
No.
So just saving throw.
Okay.
And that'll make it. That'll be my only thing I can do since I leaned
And
out.
I had 2 to my roll because of cover. All right, I succeed. Okay, take half of that. Ka-chow.
And still.
However, just a bit.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, and then now.
Horizontal medium is What did Theodore do on his last? He did a fireball. Oh yeah, you're gonna get some attention. Here we go. He's gonna do his battle casting.
The wrong kind of attention.
Yeah. Here comes an attack roll.
So,
I will take my shot at him and pray to the dice gods that I get a critical and disrupt it.
What? You disrupt
And
it? You can disrupt with your reaction, hair trigger?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that's
if
only
it's a critical hit, anything that's a manipulate gets disrupted. So your
This
ranged
had-
attack would be
This
stopped.
didn't have a manipulate.
isn't firing a ranged weapon a manipulate action? Or
No.
No.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
if
no.
you're loading a
Manipulate,
bow, you have to
move.
get an arrow, but
It
Or
won't
range
disrupt it.
attack.
But it would disrupt us. No, but you're attacking because of the rifle attack. Yeah.
yeah. So you still do crit damage, though.
Well, no, you attempt a range strike if the attack is a critical hit and the trigger was a manipulate. Yeah, never mind.
All right.
That is kind of a cool visual. You shoot the gun out of their hand.
Now I realize because he had his activity is followed by a spell attack. You know, I guess the thing to do was to wait for that, but yeah. Okay, here I take damage.
Now, you're going to love this one. Because it was a critical attack, electricity arcs out to deal equal amount of electricity damage to up to 2 other creatures I choose within 10 feet. Is anyone within 10 feet?
Not of this guy. No.
Okay, no.
No.
Alas.
Dang
Here's my damage to
Well, it's
Theo. Whoa, 55.
not too bad.
And I'm sending a
Tra-
beam of coldness. Here comes my
no.
promession.
Don't disintegrate Theo.
No, I miss. All right. Okay, that was important. Theo.
Cool. I didn't like that. Let me read how this. Let's see.
Makes sense for the Aslanti to be like Maguses in space. Spell strike.
Yeah, it's kinda cool.
Magus.
I think they're kind of cool. In the
30.
the evil are cool kind of way. I don't, you know.
I even know.
I could see him, right?
Like, this is Star
Yes,
Wars.
he
Are
is
cool.
5 feet above.
Imperial stormtroopers are cool.
Okay. Cool.
It's like they're all Boba Fett.
stormtroopers. Speaking of our stormtroopers, unlimited power.
Oh no, Mr.
So I'm
Medic.
starting on him because it can jump 30 feet. So it jumps to him, and then jumps to him.
Wait, I think this guy's more than 30 feet from anyone else.
25.
But you could get the 2 on the ground.
10, 15.
Wait, the Pythagorean theorem says otherwise, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't
Wait.
cast that because you'd only be hitting one.
5, 25. Hold on. I don't know why, but I think this might work. Because it's 5 square units vertically and 3 horizontally. So that's 25 plus 9, 34, which is less than the square of 6. I'll say it works. Wait,
Okay.
no.
Not that way, but if I can hit down to the bottom dude and then up to the top.
Right. If these two are at opposite ends of your chain, it'll work.
Yeah.
Okay, it works.
That's the plan, yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll be first.
Let's do this guy first.
All right. Reflect. This is a cool spell. All right. That he succeeds.
Success. 8d12 electricity damage.
Cool animation. Okay. This guy takes half damage. We'll roll damage once. If that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it jumps to him.
Yep. Reflex. Okay. Half damage.
Yep. As long as they're not crit passing, we're fine. And then jumps to him.
Okay. Ooh, that's a failure.
Nope.
Okay, at death's door.
Yep. And then Theo will proceed to, with 40 feet, doctor's visitation this way.
You're like the squishy caster. I don't know if you could go through that difficult terrain, but
I mean, if here then.
yeah.
I'm just trying to get somewhere where I'm not in direct line of sight of shots.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. DC 20 version. I have a really good chance of critting on that. There we go.
All right.
All right, and that's my turn. Theo's just running around trying to cast spells and healing,
Mm-hmm. Okay, null.
using the joy of having the 40-foot speed.
I'm a
All right.
doctor, Jim, not a fighter.
Damn it, Jim. I'm an X, not a Y.
Okay, no.
Mobile aim. Mobile. Sorry, not mobile aim. Mobile reload. So I move down here. Have one shot in the chamber. Regular strike.
Okay.
Oh great! I'm not seeing dice again.
Uh-oh. Well, you hit with a 29.
Yeah. I'm
Could
reloading.
it be a Firefox thing?
Could be. I disabled my pop-up blocker in case it was that. I'm gonna have to see what it is. Fortunately, it reloads pretty fast. There I am. Okay, now I see it. Yeah.
Okay.
29. Do damage. I should just reload before my turn every time.
Whoops, not to you.
Okay.
I did not mean to hurt you. Okay.
Backfire.
Third action, I'm gonna do a mobile reload to get back here out of his view, and now I end with a round in my chamber, and that's it.
All right. It's gonna fly up. It's gonna do his
No, I haven't done a reaction yet, so I'm going to do reactive strike with my tentacle as he approaches.
Yeah, though actually I was realizing I did not want to wait, maybe I do. I think I do. Okay, go ahead, do your tentacle.
Treat you like a Japanese schoolgirl. No, okay.
Oh, it's a miss.
Oh man! That's
gonna-
the third forward.
It's gonna overload systems. Everybody, including his ally, needs to make a saving throw.
Oof.
Oh, that one.
Wait, didn't you aim at this one?
Huh?
I did not, and no,
Oh,
I didn't.
okay.
Bobo reload, shot, Bobo
yeah,
reload.
okay. Let me check. Can I make a free recall knowledge
yeah.
check on it?
Yep.
Oh, that's weird. For some reason, it says I rolled as null.
I'm confused.
Do you want to roll for me with it?
Oh yeah, that is weird.
I must
know
have
if-
clicked on him on
Was that
accident.
10's roll? So that counts because of Ronald's rules of rolling. A natural 19, and you have okay. Your
Oh.
bonus was 23. You have a critical success, Tenebras.
Okay.
It didn't
Oh.
roll my reflex correctly.
Recall knowledge on the spell?
Sure. Go ahead, and make an open roll. It's fine.
It's primal, so I have to use nature on this one, but
That's a regular success, I think.
okay. I
Rank
know.
5. Wait. Rank 5 is 9th level, 12, 26. Yeah, regular success.
Okay. So I don't
Um,
get my.
Oh, I don't think
success.
you're in the line of effect, actually.
Oh, I'm not? Okay, never mind.
Okay, here's the damage.
What was the DC? My reflex should have been one higher.
32.
Okay, so it's fair.
Yeah. Huh. Alright, take
I
appropriate
think that
damage.
was
If you failed, you were
act-
glitching 1, and who knows the glitching condition, because I don't.
Basically, if you're using anything that has the tech trait, when you're glitching, you have to make a flat check to see what occurs.
Yeah,
Alright.
I imagine the thing says if you're wielding or wearing anything with tech, that gets glitched, not us.
Glitching is a condition that affects objects or creatures with a tech trait. If you have glitching equipment and take any action involving it, you must attempt a DC 10 flat check to see what occurs. If you have a glitching condition on yourself, you must make this flat check at the beginning of every round. But this is going to be, this is on items.
So if people have any tech guns or tech weapons,
I assume that didn't hit if we don't get hit, so
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not telling me in Foundry how one removes it. Okay. All right. Who else has the glitching? Who else failed? Warclad?
you can use the percussive maintenance or the repair action to remove glitching.
All right.
oh well, I don't have it anyway, so yeah.
Null had a regular
I had a
failure,
crit.
yeah. So.
No, I had a crit success.
Oh wait, I thought that natural 19 was rolled by Tenebros's player.
No,
Okay.
he
So-
was the roll before him. So if you
So
look at our
Tenebros,
characters,
you actually, yeah, it says null fire chicken. So actually, you rolled
fire chicken.
you rolled a failure, Tenebros.
Oh no!
Yeah.
More
Yeah,
damage.
You take the full damage. And you're
36.
glitching.
And
So,
I'm glitching 1.
Yeah.
outside of like the recursive fixing, it decreases if you succeed. If you crit succeed on the flat check, it reduces the glitching value by 1.
Oh. You need a nat 20. That's pretty. Yeah, that's a high DC 10 compared to other effects. Well, anyway, that's the absent one's turn. It is now Tenebros.
All right, I will pull out my semi-auto pistol,
Mm-hmm.
aim at the guy who I've been aiming at this whole time, and shoot him.
Yeah. That hits. Ooh. All
It might
right.
just get better.
No, he's nearer to quote unquote death's door.
I guess I could make a second attack. Yeah, let's do that. I want him to explode.
All right, he's gonna flash of green lightning with the Sahedron symbol. He's gonna get reward for obedience. Okay, he's gonna go up to 21 health. He's gotta crack the shell.
Oh, and that's me.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I needed to see Aeon Rifle. Trying to see if it has a tech trait. It does have the tech trait.
It does.
Alright, so he's gonna resort to his Battle Glove and just punch you, Teneros. Oh, wait.
Oh, we didn't get any of those gloves.
Oh. Do you guys want them? It
want
says
everything.
freehand, so it's kind of part of their armor, isn't it? It's kind of like a gauntlet. Actually, I think he wants to do the Aeon Rifle because it's more accurate. So here comes a DC 10 flat check. Nope, fails. Okay, gonna punch you with a Battle Glove.
No, if he fails, it's fine.
Oh, what? So
Yeah,
Higher
glitching
roll-
doesn't stop.
Oh,
If you fail, you take a item penalty on all your checks and DCs equal to your glitching value, or the glitching value of the weapon you've attempted to use.
So it's
So you
kind of like
just one or two
it's kind of
damage.
like frightened for tech.
It's frightened for tech.
Oh.
The weird thing is it's an item bonus, so it technically does stack with fear.
all right. So I'll go through with my Okay, so it's not as strong as I thought. A condition. Here's
Yeah,
my
that-
Aeon
yeah.
Rifle attack. Oh, I miss. And now comes Aeon Rifle number 2.
Yeah, it only fails if you crit fail on the flat check.
Wait, on all your checks and DC, so it lasts the whole round?
With I think it's with that weapon.
On the item you're attempting to use, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I make a check with every action I take with it. Does that sound right?
With every tech item you use, if every tech
every
item he has
item.
on him is glitching,
Like, he's gonna fire with the same item again. So I'm asking,
Yes, then
do
you'd
I
have-
roll again? Okay,
he'd roll again, but it's not like the status penalty will stack.
right. Okay. Jeez! Stupid mouse. Well, I think it's just gonna punch you with the Battle Glove. Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on.
What? Lucky escape.
I gotta pick a flower. Look, a nice flower.
Wait, you're supposed to declare it when they attack you. It's assuming you don't quite know the attack roll yet. So, you see, I'm not sure what to do
I see.
right now, but do you see the logic I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and in this, in the imaginary scenario, where, like, you would want to do it on the most accurate attack roll, not on the least, right? So I think I'm not gonna let you use it. However, you know,
Ah,
it's something you
also,
want
I
to do
think-
on their most accurate attack on their first attack.
It's also, I think, something I think a lot of Pathfinder players need to get used to, especially as GM, is they're declaring to attack you.
Yeah, and I need to slow down. Sometimes I get too hasty. I'm just like,
It's
Super
with
fast.
players
Okay.
too, because it happens with me with my bond boost. where people just instantly roll a saving throw when I can, as a reaction, boost a saving throw before the roll
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm being a rules lawyer. Okay, take 38 damage. Punch that mouse. I'm partly angry too because I missed my other ones. Okay.
He's too squirrely to shoot with a beam, but not fast enough to not get punched.
Okay, he's still taking that persistent damage. War Cloud.
I am... Okay, where is it?
Probably gonna go the full time tonight.
Sorry, I'm looking for the thing. I'm activating my force field. The tactical force field. I don't know why it isn't showing up on my actions, but I'm doing it.
Not remembering what it does.
It just gives me basically some... There it is.
Oh, tactical force field. All right.
So raise force field, it gives me essentially kind of like temporary hit points, except not. And then I must clearly shoot the guy in front of me. Just that guy.
Okay.
Actually, you know, I'm just going to play it cool and ignore it and do the tactical thing and actually shoot the guys at that door.
All right. He'll have cover. Unless you lean out.
No, I already used an action, so I can't do that.
Okay.
To activate, it takes an action to activate the force field. We change my targeting. And by the way, this does not have the tech trait.
Okay. That's
It's
a
analog.
miss.
Yeah, and so it's just going to be the reflex save.
All right. That fails. I think this guy is going to disintegrate, leaving his gear and battle gloves.
Oh, one guy.
What? I thought you at that store. Oh, the other guy at that store. Oh.
Oh, I didn't realize both of them were.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy near us has not blown up yet.
Okay.
So the guy by himself that used his healing.
So the guy in the north is going to get the damage.
And that should blow him up.
Okay, hold on. Because I thought you were targeting this guy, I gave him standard cover, which, if we were aiming this, since you're aiming at this guy, that actually would have been a hit as the primary target.
Yeah, but I think if he dies either way, it doesn't really matter.
Oh.
Still blows him up.
Oh yeah. Well, this guy has 39 health, so roll damage on your primary attack. All right, that was enough. 43 damage. It causes a bright flash. And he's now at 25.
Oh, I thought
health.
I thought that was the guy who'd already used this thing.
No, the one next to Tenebras already used this thing.
Oh, okay. I thought Tenebras was targeting the guy up there. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, doesn't matter.
Technically I was, but we'll roll with it.
Wait, you were? Am I misunderstanding this entire... Okay.
Yeah, sort of. It's all good.
So you weren't attacking the one in your face. Okay.
But he'll be suppressed.
Yeah, this guy's suppressed.
And I shoot at him.
All right, go ahead.
It put glitching on the semi-auto pistol, which is non-tech. Oh,
Ignore
whatever.
that. All right. Well, I think this guy wants to shoot you, Tenebras. Are you going to use a reaction? Oh, he already
No,
just
no,
used
quick
reaction. Oh.
He was at minus 20-foot move.
Oh, he was. That's right. A damn ability. Oh God. In that
Well-
case,
Oh, it is a reaction. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna I only have a 5-foot speed. This is so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at the mouse, since you're the only one I can have a clear shot at. Okay, that's a miss.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Ah, suppress caused that to miss. What an annoying ability. Okay, Overwatch, go ahead.
You got a critical miss?
Oh,
The second one was.
That doesn't do anything, eh?
actually, roll above a 4. Yes, I rolled a 5.
Wait, you missed.
Yeah.
Alright. Theo.
Yeah. Cool.
Hold on, I've got a quick question. The guy that's
Yes.
back on the top left at Death's Door, did he critically miss Tenebros?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you say I can see him where I am?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Because I would be able to reactive strike him because of our sniper thing.
Oh,
Never
okay.
mind.
Are you on the roof or flying above it?
Roof.
I'm on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense that I can't see from
Doctor's
there.
Visitation on Tenebros. Healing Tenebros for 44 HP.
Okay.
Nice.
And don't forget to click Apply Battle Medicine Immunity. Because I forgot to do it on myself. And then I have 2 actions. You know what? Just because I'm not a good spot to use a big spell. We're gonna do Electric Arc on, because I think those are within 30 of each
Yep,
other.
they
Yep. Yep. So I need reflex saves from them.
Ooh. Wait,
Ooh, both
does
failed.
does glitching give a penalty to reflex saves?
It might affect
It's
the
their
armor,
armor.
if it's tech armor.
It does? Because it's applying -1, which is causing this to become a failure.
I
I don't
It's
see.
applying it to
only-
my armor. It applies it to my saves.
I don't see that in the condition though. I don't know why it would do that.
Well, it says anything. It applies to anything with a tech trait, a glitching object or thing. Effectively, if you have glitching equipment, you can take any action involving said equipment. You must make a flat check.
And doing a saving
Oh,
throw is
so-
not an action.
Yeah.
I think we ignore the penalty on saves for
Yeah.
party members
I would say
also.
so.
I think Foundries just
Yeah.
has that wrong. Okay, so Frightened will succeed, though that might not be enough. Oh, he has 1 hit point. God damn. And the other one's gonna fail. And has 5 hit points.
All right. And that is Theo's turn.
All right.
Theo's just kind of running up, healing someone, just cast the spells.
Yeah. You like Dr.
Alright.
McCoy on methamphetamines. Okay, no.
Yes, impeding shot on this one that's up here on the roof with me.
I think there's cover. Is there? No, you ignore
I
it if you aim.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would ignore 2 of it.
Okay.
Strike.
Oh no.
Oof. I'm gonna use my remaining hero point to reroll
there
that.
you go. Ooh, crit with a nat
Good use of it.
14.
Yow.
Wow. All right.
Explosion of dice.
All right. Between
1.
all your enemies, they're sharing 11 hit points.
And I'll reload as my last action.
All right. Okay. Well, this guy did not like you. No.
Mhm.
And War Cloud, you have. Who do I hate?
I don't have my reaction. I I used it already.
Okay. Well, null benefits from cover, so I'm gonna do my battle casting on War Cloud. Here comes Aeon Rifle. That hits.
Impeding shot.
All the glitching.
Whoops,
Yeah,
not aim.
glitching did not. It was still above by 1.
Oh, whoops, ignore that too. Sorry.
Okay.
Where the hell's my reactive?
Hey, War Cloud resists some damage. Oh, okay. And then here
Yeah.
comes Promethean.
I'm shooting off of the ranged attack of the rifle.
Right. Go ahead. No. Whoa. Hold on. This might kill me.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm trying to remember. What?
Oh, it's a
All right.
critical.
Except that makes me heal actually because of my ability.
Really?
Yeah, my reaction because of my
Oh.
for my loyalty. You know, he has like green stamps from his goddess. Okay, and then I proceed with my spell.
It does
Promethean.
become frightened.
Oh, I do. Okay. Is there anything else?
And
Do
you're
I need-
also slowed. You were slowed from my previous one. So frightened 1 and slowed.
Oh, okay. Here comes my spell.
And it was a crit, so it interrupts. Oh, but that was not
No.
manipulate.
No.
Yeah.
If he was slowed, does that mean he has only 2 actions?
That
Yes,
only
that's
affects
true.
that only affects the start of his next turn.
You were slowed from my previous attack when I did impeding shot. I'm sorry I didn't say it. I forgot.
Wait, that means I can't do this activity then.
Can't do the 3 action.
Okay, and that was
Which
just,
means I don't react and shoot either.
Hold on, maybe you do. Instead of Promethean, I would have just. I think I would have just fired into his face, which would have caused the same chain of events, and fired again.
Yep.
Okay, I hit again. For that. Okay, you take that in damage, and now it's Tenebras.
So have they've all blown up once, right?
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Okay. I will
Just shoot
fire.
each one of them once.
Yeah. I will fire at the guy
Tap, tap, tap.
up above
Uh-huh.
with the striking pistol.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wait, it says
Oh.
glitching. You're supposed to do a...
I didn't take it off. My bad.
Hold on. Do a
it-
flat check. That wasn't a legal
No,
roll.
it's not a tech weapon.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not a tech weapon. So that means it's a hit, because... Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, it's a hit. Found you being
Die,
overzealous.
purple scum.
Alright, he turns into equipment.
Loot.
He turns into loot. It's like those video games where they just disappear and,
All right,
pixelated
I
coins.
will remember. I will remember map and take off glitching, and I'll aim at the guy right in front of me. Or
Yeah, I'll remove glitching.
actually, yeah, I will do aim first,
Okay.
and then do the second, not laser pistol, semi-auto pistol. Take off. Oh, now it doesn't have glitching for some reason.
I removed it.
Okay.
It was a condition on your character, and I removed it. Okay,
Oh.
that hits. And this guy is gonna turn into equipment. Okay, very good. Successful turn.
Well, so much for aiming.
Yeah, I mean, if he ever somehow gets up again. Okay, War Cloud.
okay. Point blank shot. Let's see if it can go higher than a 5.
Yeah. There's been a lot of 5s and lowers by you guys today.
Yeah, this battle.
I believe you. You've gotten a lot of kills today.
Come on.
Or I
Believe in the
believe in
jelly.
you.
Yay.
It's higher. Let's hit.
Yay! Alright. This guy, I'm gonna tell you, has 27 hit points. Whoa, pretty good. Alright.
Reflex save.
Oh, that was just the primary. Uh-huh.
Yeah. With that. And since hit him, he can't get better than a failure on the reflex save. Well, he can if he was a critical success.
All right, he fails
He does not.
then, and he is gonna, yep, he disintegrates and leaving his equipment behind. Congratulations.
I think we successfully distracted them.
And we all have Eon Stones now after talking about who gets the first.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in the party pool. In the meantime, you guys will earn 416 XP. It's very... So that brings you to 436. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put their stuff in there. Advanced Aeon Rifle.
I feel like that went smoother than when we fought two of them.
The ambush made a difference.
That, and I think we rolled a lot better, and we didn't have to waste actions on like moving around a big wall.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did crit a lot on this one.
I think we just knew them better. The main thing.
Mm-hmm. You also didn't have your NPC friends. Okay. Alright, it's all in the stash.
They'll definitely have an Aeon Stone.
What about the gloves? I want to see them.
The Battle Glove.
That reminds me, I had planned to activate my force field during one of the things, and every time that my turn came around, I just forgot about the force field.
I did the same thing, actually.
Oh,
14 temp HP that regenerates 3 HP per turn. It's really good. It lasts for a minute, so you only need to use one action. Pop it in the beginning of a combat.
huh. But does it go away when it goes down to 0?
Yes.
Okay.
You can use
So
it 3
good.
times a day.
Okay. Well, I'll let you deal with the equipment. I'm probably gonna need to log. Well, what I'm gonna do is, you know what? I'm just gonna stay on the call and deal with updating your characters. In the meantime, I don't know if posterity cares about dealing with this equipment or watching us talk about it. So I think I will end this stream.
Okay.
Okay. Farewell, future and current viewers.
Yeah.
We'll continue the see what it, next session. What's going on with this budding war, including a civil war.